Hello! Hello, everybody! Happy Friday! We made it to Friday! I'm sorry, I can't see me. You're okay. Happy Friday! This music, I love it, but it's too fast going for me. Too fast going. We're gonna have to go inside. I feel like it's pumping me up, but I'm not ready. It's too early. Hello, hello, hello. How's everyone doing? I think the fax machine's on the fritz. Have you graduated from pterodactyl to broken trumpet? Never. Thank goodness it's Friday. Happy second Friday. Happy second Friday, everyone. Since I thought it was Friday yesterday. But I hope everyone's doing well. I hope everyone has managed to survive the long weekend. No, not long weekend. I've got a long weekend coming up. I hope everyone survived the long week. I have a long weekend. I don't know about the rest of y'all. I see something familiar in the back. Ooh, what could it be? Hidden back there in the poster slot. The poster slot is a square, but I made it fit as best I could. Oh, I broke the chat. Hey! Whoopsies. I have a long weekend next weekend, not this one. I got this one. A good old long weekend. I think it's the last one of the year, like the last bank holiday. I think. I'll have to check. Unless you count like Christmas and stuff. Thanks for including my previews out there. Thank you for making it. I love it. I love it so much. And of course, thank you also to Moon for the other fan art here on the starting soon screen. Thank you all. I love it so much. Thank you all so much. I always get so excited whenever someone makes art or like a video or anything to do with the channel, like anything at all. I get so excited. It gives me so much joy. So yeah, I really do appreciate it all. Thank you all so much. You're having a long 3-month long weekend. 3 months? I wish I could take 3 months off. No 3 months for me. But anyway, let me go and say hello to everyone. I'll say hello to everyone and you all tell me what your favorite ground type Pokemon is. There is a correct answer and if you get it wrong, you'll be banished. Anyway. Hello to all the Luxumies. We've got Death Metal, Pancake, Blue, Eevee. I've got Moonflower. I'm so sorry if I missed someone. We got Shane. How are you all doing? Lunk as well. And Pancake. I feel like did I say hi, Pancake? I did. Hello again. Hello again. I'm glad you liked it. I'm really happy how it turned out. Wish I could have done better in Mary, but it was 2 a.m. and I was running out of time. Mary is like all in black, to be fair, so I can't imagine that would be a little difficult. Not Devin. Poor Devin. Nidoking, is he a ground type? Your favorite is Gastrodon, but I've always been partial to Nindos. She's gonna banish all for liking the wrong ground type. I will. There is one ground type you all... Well, okay, there's two. There are 2 ground types that you all must say you love. And if it is not those 2, you're in trouble. You'll be in trouble. Hello, Hugh. How's it going? You arrive in time. All right, Hugh, quick fire question. Favorite ground type. Go. If you're wrong, you're out. Nidoking became one of your favorites after the level before Rock Glitch in Yellow. Then I used it in Fire Red and it was pretty versatile. I don't think I've ever fully used one, to be fair. Aside the told that he's a big guy, I suppose it's time for me to be banished. Get out. Level 100 before Brock. Oh, I think I might have heard about that glitch with him actually. So even the outfit for Mary is more that I couldn't find a reference that really fit Mary. I'm not experienced enough with the style to make anything from scratch. We do have a reference sheet for Mary, but then I guess she hasn't appeared in a lot of artworks similar to Peanut, maybe? I don't know. Maybe. You need a better reference sheet? Is the ground type Peanut? No, not Peanut. Is Kitzumii a ground type? Hey, Hugh, she is not, but I do appreciate your answer. I hope your day's going well. It is. Thank you so much, Shane. I am having a lovely day. Always happy when it's finally Friday. After you all ruined my joy of yesterday being Friday. Always happy for an actual Friday. Always happy when we finally get a Friday. Glasgow is also pretty cool, I guess. Not a reference for Mario, a reference for the trainer sprites. Ah, okay. Based them all of existing trainer sprites. Oh, that's pretty cool. I don't know the sprites enough to would have been able to make that reference. But that's pretty cool. Pretty cool. It's Wooper, isn't it? Water bottle? No, water bottle was not one of the two. Water bottle was not one of the two, and I'm disappointed in you all for not knowing who the best ground types are. I am so disappointed in you all, considering I'm fairly sure one of them is possibly currently behind Moon's message on the screen. Gastrodon? No. Oh no, there is one of the... You had so many guesses. Mudbray, yeah! Mudbray is one of the top 2 ground type Pokemon. Mudbray. If you don't like Mudbray, just get out. Just walk away. I forget the Pokemon with mud in his name is a ground type. What else would he be? It's not like he's a fire type, you know? A flying type. My good old Mudbray. I love him so much. I hate his evolution, but I love Mudbray. Maybe someday we'll play that game and should we do a run with 6 Mudbray? Should we? So I could truly show you all how amazing Mudbray is. What if we took their game and was just like 6 Mudbray only? Kind of like this kitty one. I think it would probably be harder. Like as soon as we came across like a flying type, I think we'd be done for. The second ground type Pokemon's Chiori. Well, yeah, she is. She's Geo, so I guess you could maybe more rock type. Some kind of rock ground type. But yeah, I do love Chiori too. She is a good one, but no, let me double check. Let me double check the typing of the second one before I realize I've been. No, yeah, it is a ground type. The second one that you all should love is also a ground type. Started to doubt myself. They're not in this game, unfortunately. The top 2 ground type Pokemon are not currently available to me in this game, which is, you know what, it's good for our opponents because it means we're not absolutely destroying them. So it's good for them, I suppose. Wooper in top 2, water bottles in his own special place, you know? They're not top of ground types, they're just the top of the list for everything, you know? It wouldn't be fair to all other types to include him in there. It wouldn't be fair. You have to give him all a fighting chance. So he's not included. They're not included in that one. But we do love them. Always. Always and forever. We do love them. Good old water bottle. But no, I'm surprised you all haven't guessed it. Flygon, that was it! I was gonna say, I'm surprised y'all haven't guessed it by now. Good old Flygon, I love him so much. Good Pokemon. Him and Mudbray are clearly the best ground types. And if you think otherwise, then you're wrong. Just saying. Just saying, you'd be incorrect in what you were thinking. But anyway, now that you've all learned how incorrect you are about your ground type Pokemon, today we have our first gym fight against rock types. Thankfully, they're not ground types. But we have the ground types, and I actually don't think... Well, one of our ground types is ground.
My apple cheese.
My apple cheese. What? Your apple cheese. Your apple cheese is in danger. It's running away. Thank you, Pancake. My apple cheese. Time to rock the block. Time to, ooh, I like that. Time to rock the block. We'll say that while we're absolutely, oh no, we're ground types. When they're absolutely destroying us, we'll say they're rocking our block. I remember one time I was playing Showdown and some guy was mad at me for using Flygon instead of Garchomp when I was literally using Flygon for the levitate ability. Flygon's just cool, right? They don't need to be strong in a fight. They just need to look cool while doing it. They just need to look really cool. They're about to get grounded. Yes. Okay. That's what we'll do. We'll go into that gym. And we're going to be like, all of you, it's time to be grounded or something like that. I'm sure we'll find a really good way to fit it in there. Showdown toxic. Hello, Sea Lion. How's it going? I've never played Showdown, but I always think any kind of like competitive game, at that point, it gets to a point where all of them are going to be toxic, you know? I always think for like any kind of competitive game like that, there'll be a group of people that are incredibly toxic, and there'll be other people that are just in for a good time. There'll be a lot of people in it that are just there to have fun, and there'll be all the other guys that are like, yo, what do you mean you're not using the meta characters? And it's like, dude, chill out. I'm here for fun. That's what I always think about those. It's not even just like Pokemon and stuff. Even in like, I remember back when I played Dead by Daylight a lot, I would use like whatever perks and stuff I would want. And you'd always have some other survivor going, ugh, as if you're using those. Don't you know the meta? Especially back in the day when there was only like so many perks available. They would always be like, yo, why are you doing that for? And it's like, oh, I'm sorry. I'm just playing for fun. It's called League of Legends. League of Legends. I never thought it was that bad. Just a very, very rare toxic. It's always the rare toxic ones that stick in your mind though. That's always the way. But then again, my experience is from over a decade ago. You should go back in now and see how it is. You should go in and see how you survive. I'm sure it would go really well. Decisive Strike spam, Adrenaline spam, OP hack, Spirit nurse. Even now, the nurse, if you know how to play, she's still OP. But I remember back in the day, Dead by Daylight, you would spend like an hour waiting for a match. You would load in, and either like a nurse or a hillbilly would come out of nowhere, down you instantly, and then mori you. And you'd be like, oh well, that was a good 2-minute match. Time to go back in the queue for an hour. I played the most Minecraft ever when waiting for Dead by Daylight lobbies. I'd have my laptop waiting for the lobby, and then I'd have like my PlayStation on Minecraft. Good old back in the day. You would either get mori'd instantly, or you would have like instant generators. So you'd all load in, 4 gens would pop instantly. Man, they should do like an April Fool's where they like, for one day, they have like the old 1.0 Dead by Daylight just to see the difference. Go back and see how it is, you know? Strong Pokemon, weak Pokemon, rail trainers win using their favorites. Yeah, that's me. And you know what? We did win with our 6 skitties. We did it. That's what I always think, you know? I guess it would be different if you were actually like playing competitively to win money or something. But if you're playing for fun, it's like, have fun. If they just happen to be strong while also being your favorites, that's when you're truly winning. If your favorites happen to be like the meta picks, that's when you know you're truly winning at life. You can both have fun and win the meta all in one go. When he gets elite vote, my Everlight, Polly, and Woopa. Heck yeah! That'll be us. That'll be us here with our ground types. Although, fortunately for us, a lot of our ground types are actually quite good. Like, we're gonna have Gibble and Gligar. So, I mean, just those two alone, I think we'd be able to do quite a lot. Just those two alone would probably do fairly well. When I played Violet, I did a run on Everlight, Polly, and Woopa on my team. Just them, or did you have other people as well? Personally, if I see someone using non-meta options, I'm more scared than I am confident. Right? I think you would do it just to throw your enemies off. I think you would do it like, oh, they're expecting meta. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pick the most random teams and just completely throw them. Well, it's a fox across the pond. Hello, Noon, how's it going? Welcome. How's your, what were you playing? BioShock? I try to watch it, but you play so late in the day. I missed it. But I hope you guys would be going well. I did this, but Woopa was in your lineup. Good old Woopa. Woopa should be in everyone's lineup. They're the most overpowered Pokemon. They truly are, but not as powerful as a Skitty. Not as powerful as a Skitty. I'll post my Violet team on the server. Heck yeah. I love seeing people's teams on Pokemon. What I really love is, you know, on the Nuzlocke subreddit, on Reddit. I love seeing people's Hall of Fames. But like sometimes it's like you could tell that they've done like their best to get the best Pokemon possible, and yet Hall of Fame Pokemon are fairly standard. And other times you can see they've had a fight to get there, and all their Pokemon are dead, and they've got the most random 6 Pokemon possible in the Hall of Fame. I love that. Like you can tell they've had an adventure. You can tell. It was good when I played earlier this week, but bro, it crashed my stream twice. Oh man, that's always my worry. That's always my worry with like the bigger games. I think we did Pal World once, and right at the end, it like crashed, and I've been scared to go back on it since. Even though like I know my computer should be able to handle it, it crashed once back in the day, and I was all like, nah. I was like, nah, not touching that one now. I think when we were playing Expedition 33 on the channel, it started to lag a bit. So I've even got like a PNG model now as a backup. So if we ever play like another heavier game and my model starts to lag, I've got like a backup. I got like a little PNG backup. I showed you guys it once actually, I think. So I learned from Expedition 33 and I was all like, yeah, I definitely need a backup for this. Something weird with a full screen. You found others having the issue. I play all my games in full screen. Is that a bad thing? Perfect for the Baldur's Gate 3 gameplay. That's the Dungeons and Dragons one. I've never played it, you know, nor have I ever really seen gameplay of it. But that is like the Dungeons and Dragons style one, is it? It would be interesting, maybe, to do it sometime. If it was ever cheap on sale. Maybe. The UI kind of reminds me a bit of, what was it called? Diablo? When it's got all the stuff at the bottom and the 2 balls either side. Kind of reminds me a bit of Diablo. We've never played that on the channel. I played that when I was a baby. Wait, how old is Diablo? When did it get released? How old am I? It's not that old, is it? No. Which one did I see when I was a baby? How old are these? Let me have a look on the wiki page. Elder Zoomy strikes again. Sometimes I say stuff and I'm like, wait a minute. I'm like, how old am I? All right, it must have been. Oh wow, these are old. These are old. I think I must have played a little bit of Diablo 3, but I think I might have seen someone play the older ones when I was younger. Maybe, possibly. I don't know. I don't remember, but I remember seeing it and then playing a bit of it. I think some games just tweak out full screen with tabbing out. Oh, I hate it when you tab out a game. I hate that. I also hate games that like pause the music when you tab out. Because usually when I'm streaming, I like to have the game open in the background so it's ready. And I'll tab out and have the game music on in the background. So like it all ties the stream in nicely. But some games are like, no, you've tabbed out and therefore you may not have sound. I hate that. It's good. Yeah, I haven't seen much of it because it really really good. So getting spoiled would kind of suck. Oh yeah, thankfully I don't know anything about Baldur's Gate in terms of the story. So I suppose we could. How long is it? How long is 75 to 100 hours? Oh, I don't know if we'll do all that on stream. Oh wow, that is a long game. I'm currently doing a platinum run with only ice types. I can't get a single ice type until after gym 6. So have you literally only got your starter until all the way to gym 6? Or are you gonna like spawn one in after every gym or something? Diablo 3 is goated. I played the console version with my dad and best friend back in the day. I think I had it on PS3, I think. Was that where I had it? I think so, but I didn't play it a lot. I got it and then I played it and then I got distracted with other games. So I never played it a lot. Do you remember the model I made alert after you in Baldur's Gate 3? I remember you going through all the options and there was that really nice music playing in the background. I do remember that. We could fit 100 hours into a 3-hour stream for sure. Oh yeah, in and out, quick adventure. A quick in and out adventure. We could do it. Interesting, because I always thought of Sinnoh as a very icy region. I think when Moon and I were looking at the types, we were looking at the types. I think in terms of having a good team to do like a mono runoff in this generation, to have like a Pokemon you can get early before the first gym. It was like electric, flying, ground, normal, poison, and psychic. And then we started ruling them out after that based on how many there were and what we could do. So like we didn't even consider ice type. That's crazy that you went just straight in for ice. For a mono ice type. I don't think I would have been brave enough to do that. No ice type, still gym 6. I think we just ruled that one out. But yeah, we went through quite a few. I think flying was a close contender. Flying and electric. But I thought flying would be too easy. I spin a wheel. Ah! I thought flying would be too easy given like they're big. They've got lots of different types. Got unlucky. Spinning a wheel. Could you imagine if we did that? That is pretty insane. Considering how the first 4 regions were based on actual Japanese regions, makes sense that there's no ice types around. I've never been to Japan and I've not looked at their weather. Do they not have snow? I've never actually looked at Japan's weather throughout the do they? I've seen snow in anime, so they must have some. I'm sure I've seen some. That's like the extent of my knowledge for Japan, and even then that's like cartoons, like animation, so I actually don't know what their weather's like. I don't know why I always assumed it would be warm, but I'm not 100% sure. I'm so bad when it comes to weather, like around the world. I just assume everywhere's either cold or hot. There's no in between. You're either a cold place or a hot place. If you took the maps from Kanto to Sinnoh, you can line them up well with where they're supposed to be in Japan. Oh, I think it depends on where in Japan specifically. Ah, okay. I suppose, yeah, everywhere's a bit different depending like north or south. Could also offer to tag along a Baldur's Gate 3 thing. Cause when you play it, everything gets confusing fast. If you've never done anything like D&D, I've played Dungeons and Dragons loads. I've played loads of Dungeons and Dragons. We've never done it on the channel. Well, I don't do it anymore, but I did it throughout university, and then I played it a lot afterwards online. I played loads. Played loads of Dungeons and Dragons. I had a lot of fun playing it, but it's one of those ones where like you just never have time because you need like a group of people who can set aside the same time every week. Never have time. I wouldn't want to commit to a team to do it. You'll certainly have a better time in the menu screen than me then. I've never seen the menus, but Dungeons and Dragons doesn't really have a menu. I guess it has the character sheet. I was always too nervous to join your uni's tabletop RPG club. Oh, I was really nervous, but I convinced one of my flatmates to sign up with me so I could have like a babysitter. I was like, please, I need someone to take me there. But then after a few goals, after I'd been escorted there and back, I was able to go on my own after a while. But I needed someone to like hold my hand and walk me in. Speaking of D&D, apparently Hasbro made a Power Rangers tabletop, but it's just a heavily edited Dungeons and Dragons. How many people could have used animal handling for Power Rangers? Well, you never know. If like they could tame an animal and turn it into the Megazord. You'd understand what the classes mean and what they specialize in. I suppose. I always kind of stuck to. Actually, yeah, I guess I did play a range of classes. I always like to play as healers because I like to. I like to tell everyone that their life was in my hands. I'd be like, oh, what's that? You need healing? Do you remember earlier when you spent all the team's money without my permission? Well. How about I no healing for you? Hello, Death Metal. How are you doing? I do well today. Thank you. You will die when I say you could die. Can't probably. You're doing fine. I'm glad you're doing fine, Death Metal. I'm glad. But yeah, I think I also played one. There was this one Dungeons and Dragons session that I did. It went on for quite a while actually. I think we might have played for about a year or so. And I played like a death cleric, but the dungeon master was really, really relaxed on the rules. I think I told you about the character before, maybe some of you. But the dungeon master was really relaxed on the rules. So we could do stuff that like was a bit more flexible compared to the rule book. So I had this death cleric who like specialized in necromancy, but I made it so like she didn't realize what she was doing. So like she would see a dead body and she'd honestly think she was like the world's best doctor. She was like, step aside, I am a doctor. And then she'd just leave a load of zombies everywhere she went. Which caused a bit of trouble now and then. But I absolutely loved it. Which I don't think you would be able to do if you played the classes with the clerics having to have like holy spirits and guides and stuff and all that. The DM was super relaxed about it. Which I always like that. Like a more relaxed DM. Very good. But yeah, I did love just like stepping. So everyone move aside. I will fix this man without a head. My character was so stupid. She was great. Necromancer's just a really late healer. Exactly. Exactly, you know? She was such a bad healer, but so good at the same time. She could heal as well. Like she was a death cleric, so she could heal alongside that. And then I think I multi-classed with her. I don't fully remember into other stuff. But she could do a bit of normal healing too. But I did like the fact that I also just had a load of zombies everywhere. I've yet to try many of the other classes, but I did enjoy the druid. Ooh, I really enjoyed playing the what was it, like the assassin class with the sneak damage. Oh, when you rolled a high sneak damage, that was so happy. I love those. And then I don't remember all my ones. I remember I started to roll a character and then I never got a chance to use them. But I did have another one who was going to be more like a bard. And they were going to be just as stupid. I love stupid characters. I absolutely love Egg as the most stupid of characters. You're late, Doctor. He's already dead. Well, I didn't get my license revoked for nothing. It would be more, they would be like, they're already dead. And she'd be like, no, don't be ridiculous. No one's ever truly dead. But like, she honestly just wouldn't see a dead body. In her mind, they were still alive, just unconscious. Like, she was great. She was honestly just really, really good. I love that character so much. I think that was probably my longest running character. I think she was called Frankie after Frankenstein. I think I named her Frankie. I always named them like really weird ways. And then there was, I had one called Lucy after Lucifer. And then it was one going to be called Deanie with an owl called Hugh after Houdini. So I'd gone through and I was like giving them all different names based on other things. And then like kind of like tailoring their character to that. Hugh, yeah, Hugh. She was called Hugh. All you need is a little owl called no, the owl was called Hugh. Yeah, the owl was called Hugh. She was called Deanie, the good old Houdini. And she was gonna be like, I don't remember what her class was fully, but she was gonna be sort of like a bard, escape artist kind of thing. I don't know. I never fully like finished making the character. But that was gonna be my next one if I ever did do another Dungeons and Dragons run. It was gonna be good old Houdini. Deanie and Hugh, you know? Who just happened to be a very good escape artist. No one's dead until you give up, Frankie, probably. Yeah! Sometimes I still use the name Frankie. I think on my Switch, or like if I ever play a game and I have to put in a character's name, sometimes I'll still use Frankie's name. Because I used it for so long. Sometimes I still use that one. I was thinking it might even be my Switch name at the minute, my Nintendo account. I don't fully remember, but it was good. It was a good time. I do love Dungeons and Dragons, so it's a bit weird that I never actually played Baldur's Gate 3. Maybe we will do it sometime, but I always get scared off doing games with like 100 hours worth of content on stream. Because if we do like 3 hours of stream, but half of that is chatting, we do like an hour of stream. It would take us like 2 years to finish the game. I mean, if you all were wanting to watch 2 years worth of Baldur's Gate 3. I always get nervous about that. Hello, Ruben. How's it going? You don't use joke names in your campaign. Y'all don't use joke names in your campaigns. One of my characters right now is Kanye Quest. Well, to be fair, I had Frankie after Frankenstein, Lucy after Lucifer. Like, they're maybe not fully jokes, but there are more references. But in Houdini Fat, he famously didn't believe in the supernatural and would go to psychic show to expose them as fraud. After his death, his wife often has seances to talk to him. How furious would you be if you were a ghost that didn't believe in ghosts and your wife was doing that? You'd be well fed up. You'd turn up like, oi, I told you about this stuff. Also really depends on what you're doing in the game. It said 75 hours to 100 hours, I think, when I quickly Googled it there. There's a lot of side quests you don't have to do, depending on your choices. You can also shorten it. I ain't afraid of no ghosts. It's a common joke that even if the seances worked, he would just refuse to talk out of spite. Imagine. Oh, the seance didn't work. No, he's definitely here. He's just not talking. That's great. The poor guy couldn't win. He either talked and confirmed he was wrong throughout his life, or he didn't talk and people just thought he was doing it out of spite. It was a lose-lose situation. Imagine being in a lose-lose situation when you're already dead. The poor dude. That's ridiculous. I do feel that is pretty sad. Most of the lane probably comes from the fights themselves, because some of them have a bunch of enemies. To be fair, I don't even know what the fights are like for Baldur's Gate 3. I've never really looked into it at all. I knew it existed, and I've heard people say they've enjoyed it. But I've just never actually played it myself. I've just never done it. I don't know why. I don't even know how much it is on Steam. Is it on Steam? Oh, it's like 60 pound. It's like 60 pound. It's just turn-based? Oh, okay. Is it just actual like turn-based similar to Expedition 33, or is it turn-based similar to Fire Emblem? Fire Emblem Awakening, is it kind of like that one, or turn-based like Expedition 33? Awakening was the only one I could think of on the top of my head with that kind of gameplay. Similar to Fire Emblem. Oh, okay. It's similar to Persona 5 Royale. Persona 5 Royale. Look, that game is also 100 hours long, by the way. That is another one where like the main thing putting me off is the length of it. Because say if we always have like our Fridays be Pokemon, which I love doing, we only get 2 other streams throughout the week. So if we have another long running game, it means we can only have like 1 random game every week. And I'm like, So I think if we were to do another long running one, well, with Expedition 33, it was gonna be every other week, but then I got so hooked on the story, it became every week. Sometimes twice a week. So it kind of depends. I think that one was only like 30 hours long, I think. And that still took us about 10 streams, I think. I heard Fire Emblem, you have my attention. I love Awakening. I love Fire Emblem Awakening. Sometimes I look at my DS and I'm like, I could hop on some Awakening. You do your action, wait for the enemy to do theirs. Alright, I get ya. I guess that's I should have said, yeah, similar to Dungeons and Dragons. Like you get your turn order, you move, do your action, next person. I get that. I should have guessed actually. Should have guessed what it was. If you're looking for a Fire Emblem like game, you recommend Chroma Squad. It's in part. Oh, I think you mentioned that one. I think you mentioned Chroma Squad. I feel like inspired by Power Rangers. They're just straight up Power Rangers. They've got the suit, the helmets, and everything. They are just Power Rangers. Oh man. But that is like the main thing putting me off. Like the longer running games is like, I wish I could stream more often. So if we did like 2 long running games, then we'd be able to like add in more random ones throughout. Because I do like to mix it up with some other ones. They're not always fully random. Sometimes they're ones we've done before, like with Sheltered. But like we go a while and then we hop on it now and then. I do like that. I can let you know when the game's on sale. It would have to be on quite a big sale. I don't know. Legally distinct Power Rangers, because the main difference is that it doesn't use the name, and that's what matters. You underestimate my Persona obsession. It is one of those ones where it's like, I'd have to. I think we could probably do both. Do both and swap them every other week. But then if I get really hooked on the story, it like kills me that I have to wait for ages. It would kill me that I'd have to wait for ages. I don't know. But then also if I get, so my issue is, on sale I give half the funds. So my issue with that, well, not my issue with it, obviously I would appreciate it. But my problem with that is if you were to give half and then maybe like a couple streams in, I think, I'm not feeling this game and I don't want to continue it. I'm like, oh, well maybe I should. I will personally fund you to play it through if I have to. See, that's like the main thing that like if someone buys me a game, I'm like, oh no, I'm gonna have to like, I'd feel guilty if I didn't enjoy it and didn't play it all the way through. Kind of like with, so no one bought me Hollow Knight, but as an example, if someone had, I kind of stopped playing that because I wasn't interested in it as much. I'd probably still hop on it now and then, maybe, but I would felt really bad if someone had bought me it and then I just stopped playing. A quarter of the fins. It would have to be, I'd probably pick it up if it was on a big sale because I wouldn't want to spend 60 quid on something where I'm not 100% sure if I would like it. Because I always think I would spend enough money on a game for, like, I always think it's like £1 per 1 hour of playtime. So if I was to spend £60 on a game, I at the very least would want 60 hours worth of game time from it. At the very least, you know? And if I like 10 hours in think, oh, I'm not feeling this, then my system has failed me. Do you have a P.O. box? I do not. I do not have a P.O. box, no. To be fair, you've never made it a secret that platformers...
Have you seen the mega victory bell for Legends, Za?
I have. Thank you for the donation, by the way, Angel. Thank you. I have seen it. Unfortunately, Twitter spoiled it for me. Legend Zaza. I have seen it, unfortunately, but to be fair, I'm usually really against spoilers for stuff. Like, I was so angry. I was so angry when I opened up Twitter and it was all like, yo, here's a spoiler. I say kids P.O. box is Santa's house, so send stuff there. If you send it off to the North Pole, I'll get it. But hello, Angel. Well, yeah, I did see it, but only very briefly because I very quickly clicked off it because I hate spoilers. I hate it. I hate spoilers so much. So it's like, I have seen that one, but another Pokemon spoiler. Oh, the same one, yeah. But I will say I've seen that one. But if another Mega gets revealed, don't tell me. Don't tell me which one it is. Assume I have not seen it and be like, oh, just don't mention it. Hello, Lions. Hello, Goose. How you all doing? But yeah, I did open up Twitter and I wanted to throw my phone across the room. I was like, why? Why? Mods in a second player can make Baldur's Gate 3 faster, wink wink. I would probably just do it solo, to be fair. Just like other ones. I'd probably just solo my way through. The mod to expand the party limit does make it faster. Pay to expand your party? Oh, a mod? Okay, I thought you meant a DLC. I was like, hang on a second. I won't tell you about Mega Bubbling. Oh no, I actually just earlier on, I was on the Nintendo website and I put the Nintendo Switch 2 with the Mario Kart bundle and the Legends ZA pre-order. I put those in my basket and I was like, like they're, oh! Hey! Evie, thank you for the 10 gifted, thank you. Thank you, I do appreciate it. We're not going to enjoy the cute little lot. Gonna play with Chikorita. What starters you guys gonna get? I'd probably... I might flip a dice. A 3-sided dice. I might spin a wheel. Nice gifts. Thank you. I do appreciate it. Thank you. What out today? Gonna eat some food. Lions, I hope you have some lovely food. Oh, I thought my Steam, not my Steam. I thought my YouTube was about to crash when that alert came up. I was like, I'm like, YouTube, no. Did Albie since you chose it, Jodo? I think between like all of them, I think I probably would just like spin a wheel and see what it landed on. Are you frozen? Wait, never mind. No, I don't think I'm frozen. I don't think I'm frozen. But I have put it, but I just put them in my basket. So I might just get the Switch 2. Because there's also like some other games I've not got. Because I don't see the point in getting them in my Switch 1. Like the Fantasy Life game, I'd waited years for that. And it came out and I didn't buy it. And it's like, but I should have got it. But it's on, so I might just get it. I might wait until end of the month and then maybe buy it. Stream did stop for a moment and you were even frozen for a few seconds on my end. The alert. Evie's taken us out. And I get the Chikorita was better than Cyndaquil in general, but Johto was just the worst reason for it to be a starter in. Doesn't help that it's primarily a defense-orientated Pokemon. Oh, poor little guy. True, a few Pokemon would probably be better in different areas though, to be fair. I have no motivation to use any of the starters. None of the starters are particularly favorites of mine, which is like, I'll probably spin a wheel, but it might be a game where I actually like swap out my starter for something else. But then again, I think I did that in the other Legends game. I don't think my starter lasted very long on my team. I don't think my starter lasted very long. I heard they're increasing the base price of the original Switch. They are, it's going up. So I think I might just get a Switch 2. I might get the Mario Kart bundle. Order Pokemon, pre-order, so I get all the cute little toys that come with it. And then I'll finally be able to get Fantasy Life. We might even do it. We might even do it on a stream sometime. Not the whole game, but I might run around with you guys on Fantasy Life maybe. Not with you guys, but I might do it on stream. You're gonna watch me run around. Although it might be a co-op game. I think it was. I don't remember. Chikorita definitely got the bad end of the stick, being weak against most gyms, flying, bug, ice, poor Chikorita. But they are cute though, to be fair. Swap your starter. I'm sure everyone in Legends of Arceus, I'm sure everyone swapped out their starter. And that's the kind of game where you don't really like... The thing with that one, when I was playing it, that felt really weird, is every time I found new Pokemon, I would just like... I don't think I ever nicknamed the Pokemon when I called them. So it just became, I wasn't really attached to anyone on my team in that game. It was a really weird game to play. It was a really, really weird one. Like Legends, the previous Legends game, it was so different from other Pokemon games because for some reason, I just was never attached to my 6 Pokemon. I was swapping them out like nothing. Your last starter rotation was grass fire, so I guess water is next for me. Oh, do you like swap it like that? Or did it just happen to fall your last ones were grass and fire? Oh, that would be interesting. Have you seen Kirby Air Riders? I barely know any Kirby games, but I'm judging by the name. Is it a Mario Kart type game? We should do a Plant vs. Zombie stream again one day. Oh, that is true. There are still some mini games. I forget things like that until someone tells me. I'll forget. There's always one Pokemon that gets the most attention and the least.
It's been 50 minutes, Kit.
No. Has it? No. Last time I looked at the clock, it had been 15. Are you sure you don't mean 15? 15 minutes. Must have been 15. Like if favorite child is a little unfair, all Pokemon are special. All Pokemon are special. I love them all. The lack of trainer battles hurt that in that regard. No chance to bond. Yeah, I think that might have been it. It was sort of like this weird thing. I'd have a Pokemon, I'd love it, and then I'd come across another one, and I'd be like, well. I kept my starter since back in my showdown days. I always wanted to use Typhlosion, but it's just objectively worse than Charizard, and I could never justify using it. Oh, brutal. I caught Shiny Shinx in my first 20 minutes of Legends, and that became my starter. I hope Shinies are just as easy to find in ZA as they are in Legends. I love Shiny hunting like that, when you can just walk around and see them. Air Riders is a racing game, a sequel to Air Riders from over 20 years ago. Oh, that's old. 50 minutes of nonsense, the stream just started. Yeah, just 15. This is why it takes so long for you to finish games. I honestly, you know what? Honestly, it feels like just a minute ago I looked and only 15 minutes had passed. I honestly swear to you, at one point, I looked at the timer and it said 15 minutes. And I thought, oh, we're good. We're on track. I don't need to open Pokemon yet. I literally... I literally thought that. I'm here for the app, not the games. Completely understand the situation here. I didn't notice it's 1:21 a.m. Feels way too soon. Right? Where did the time go? We almost have time traveled by accident. We almost have just went by accident. It's just gone. Just like the way YouTube Studio just crashed, so I can't see chat anymore. It's just gone. Slag YouTube, if you could please, for one stream, keep yourself open long enough for me to read the chat consistently. I'd really appreciate that. I'd really appreciate it. If I could please have my chat open the whole time. All right, I got it back. Zumi's gone, cause chaos. No, I'm back. You can't do that to me. I have returned. I can see you all now. This is how we invent time travel. Oh good, I didn't miss any gameplay. We're only 15 minutes in. Oh my goodness. Is this why we never finish games? Is this honestly why we never finish games? Because I'm just like, do we yap too much? I was actually thinking recently, you know my first ever stream? My first stream, we load up and we're already in the game. Like I already have the game open. We're already there. We're already there, like in the game on my first ever one. I go straight in. And now it's like, whoa. How's your day been, Kit? Tell me in great detail. Okay, so first off, I woke up and I was confused because my boss had texted me and I was still in bed and I was all like, yo, I'm sleeping. And I went back to bed for 10 more minutes. And then I woke up and I got ready. I sat in my office. I did some work and then I went through and I gave Kitzumii her inhaler. It's easy to do it when she's lying down because if she's standing up, she wiggles away. So when she was still lying down on my bed, I went back through and gave her a morning inhaler. And then, I went back to work and then on my lunch break, I had some spicy chicken strips and potato smiley faces. And then I went back to work and then I had a nap. After that, after my nap, I woke up and we had some steak, some venison. We had some venison. Delicious. And we had that while we watched Doctor Who. Very good episode. I cried. And then, and then I came through here. Came through here, to stream. And then I talked to you all for 15 minutes and Sea Lion told me it had actually been 50 minutes, but I don't believe him. Don't believe him. And there you go. That's my day. I hope you've had a good day too. Have you been on Expedition 33 recently? I have not. I keep meaning to, but I have not. I just really common with VTubers is that as they build up a community, they spend more and more time just chatting before the game. To be fair, I saw it before and it is something I've seen as well. You're like chatting. You do, like I do it because I lose track of time and because I like to talk to you all. But I've seen a lot of VTubers, they'll show like their statistics and like their chatting segments, they'll have like lots of views. And as soon as they open the game, the views will like drop to about half sometimes. I've noticed it as well, which is nothing wrong with that. People stay for what they want to say. Or sometimes like time will move on and they've got to go somewhere. Like I get that. Understandable. It's like a good like, oh, I need to hop off soon. This is like a good segment to go on like the middle ground. So a lot of VTubers will often do it as well. I imagine other streamers, not just VTubers, will often do it as well because of that. Telling your boss I'm sleeping, that's powerful. I didn't tell him, I just stayed in bed. Woken up by a text with the boss and I went back to bed while... Hey, what's cracking? How's it going? Hello, chocolate. Hello as well. How's everyone doing? It was nice. I spent a lot of time archiving tapes. Oh, you were doing admin work. Oh. What's your favorite Pokemon? There is too many. There are too many Pokemon that I love so much. I would never be able to pick one. Whenever that question comes up, I'm like, I can't do it. I can't do it. Don't worry, kid. Even small creators such as Markiplier spend 30 minutes on the game menu screen and get lost for another 30 minutes in the tutorial. You're doing an amazing, kid. I'm just teasing ya. I'm teasing you too. Don't worry. I don't mind. I don't mind what we're doing. So long as we're all having fun, that's the main thing. No matter where we be, you know? Reminds me of that one clip when IRL streamer had to get up for a minute, so she put a plank of wood in her seat and her viewer count went up. As soon as she came back, it went down. That's brutal. My name is school, so extremely mediocre. Yeah, it's like mine, but work, you know? Once you leave school, you'll find it's exactly the same, but replace the word school with work. At least you get paid, you know? List a handful. Okay. I love Midbray, Flygon, Espeon, Umbreon. I love Riolu, Wooper. I love Fofro. I love Vulpix and it's a Alolan form. I love Skitty. And then, oh man, there's so many. I would need to open up the Pokemon list because there's so many that I love. Obviously, Torchic, pretty much everyone from Gen 3. Absol. There's too many. I could keep going. I can't fit them all in my little brain. I'm not having fun yet. Yap for another hour. It's not been an hour. It's been 59 minutes and 30 seconds. It's okay, guys. We've not yapped for an hour. Go, go, go. See that? We only yapped for 15 minutes. I don't think any of those fit in your hand. I think all of those Pokemon would fit in my hand once you put them in Pokemon Home, and then I have them in my phone. But anyway, can you spell distraction? Not today. Look at that, we made it. And look, right, the time, 28 minutes. We're not actually at half part, yes. So, yeah, so technically. Hunters, Flygon, yes. Torchic would fit in my palm. Is Torchic, I always imagine, would be like a little baby chicken, like a chick size. I actually don't know. How big is Torchic? How big is Torchic? Has someone got a image? Oh, no, it's actually fairly big, actually. I don't know that would fit in my hand. Actually fairly big, I think. All right, yapping over. See you later. Farewell, everyone. The yapping's over, so I'll be on my way. Everyone have a lovely stream. Bye. Roderick, your day is saved! I couldn't leave, y'all. I had to stay. Could you imagine? Yapping's over. I'm just gonna leave the game running in the background. I'm gonna be gone now. Good luck, everyone. I'll be on my way. Hello, how's it going? Alright, I don't think we actually needed to heal that. That'd be a great April Fool's stream. I leave and it's just past fishing silently for the next hour. How are you? I do well, thank you. I'm having a lovely day. I hope you are too. Alright everyone, since we were last on, the candy store had no chance. The candy store went down. I'm just gonna do some off-camera mining. Yeah, we did some off-camera candy store robbing. So, I'd be so down for a past fishing stream. You know, the mic would literally be on mute. Like, it would be literally an hour of her fishing silently. There would not be a single sound coming from her. The sweet store. Yeah, the good old chocolate store. Called it the candy store because I think that's what y'all would understand. Bro, web fishing streak. Can I be Golem? Golem? The Pokemon? I don't think he's in this. Wait, we have a Geodude. Did we steal Santa's candy storage off stream? We did. We had to. Pasta's a Sasuke. She just goes, ah. Ah. I'm sure those off-camera candy stole is devastated. Oh yeah, it was pretty bad. Pass better be prepared for the 3-hour silent stream to be interrupted by super chats. You all would need to carry it. I would have to make, what if we had like the chat be like 2/3 of the stream and Pasta's just fishing off in the corner? Oh hey, I noticed the ground Azrael's in the corners. Yes! They're all there, Moon. They're there. Look at them. They're glorious. I saw them and I was like, I know where they need to be. There is everyone. Everyone on our team as an Azrael, as they should be. Some of you may notice we only have 998 candies. The reason for that is we had 3 potions, and when I was robbing the candy store, I accidentally dropped my 3 potions and I lost them. And I didn't have any left. So I had to give back 1 rare candy in order to get back 3 potions. And then I threw away the rest of the money to pay my bail. Because I was caught by the police. Yeah, that's what we're going with. So we're back to where we were, but with more rare candies. So, you made me wait to see my glorious king, Rachel. Oh, just you wait. We're gonna have to level everyone up. Gonna have to get leveled in. The real reason is because Kit couldn't help herself. She wanted to level. Oh yeah, I did eat it. Pancake ate it. We all ate just 1. I keep having to go back to get more. Alright, I assume we'll just level everyone to the level cap, which looks like it'll be 14, I think. If it was a Nuzlocke, it would be 14, so I assume we'll just do that. And get everyone to the same. There's the team, by the way. There's good old Devin, Abigail, and Rachel. I love Rachel's name. In fact, I love all of their names. They're all just perfectly fit. I hate Devin, though. Not the name, I just hate Devin the Pokemon. Oh, Devin. Devin needs help. We had to call for the paramedics for Pancake. They ate the candy. Devin needs glasses. Devin, honestly. Ooh. Devin needs help. Okay, if this was a Nuzlocke, the level cap would be 14. Hey, Razor Leaf. So we're gonna go with that. Oh my goodness, it's the kind of game where I have to do 1 at a time. Oh. At least I can't accidentally over-level them. Watch Devin become a Torta. Once he gets Earthquake, it wraps. But all I'm saying is, currently, he's ridiculous and he doesn't hit anything. Rachel, the modest Onyx, best Pokemon. What have we got here? The user polishes its body to reduce drag. Oh, it's speed. Should we get rid of this one? I know both of them are probably not very good, but I don't think electric types are a problem. Hello, Yuma, how's it going? You made it just in time, right? We haven't done anything. We've somehow managed to chat for the hour that we've been live for, but I swear it's only been 15 minutes. I guess 20 minutes now. I don't know what happened. This bot will literally do nothing for us. We should use it anyway. Imagine if we just took it the whole way through. Like, you never know. We might need it, guys. Devin currently could get hit. Devin will have your back one day. For all we know, he'll pay your hospital bills. Maybe. You know what? You're right. We should be kind to Devin. We should be. A rock throw. What are we gonna do about this gym, by the way? Are we just gonna go in and hope for the best? Payseven throws a small rock at the foe to attack. So we'll just get rid of our speed, because I don't think we actually really need anything else.
Throws mean words of disapproval at Devon.
Thank you for jump scaring me. Poor Devon's being attacked. Poor Devon. Actually, Grass, I think we can just use Devon throughout this whole thing. Brother, my tab froze in the middle of the transaction. But thank you. All right, I opened up a calculator. As it happens, Devin might actually be very good for this gym. I'll stick around for a while, then probably switch streams for a bit towards SEO Abridged. Ooh. SEO Abridged. Wait, episode 18 of SEO Abridged? Like the one that was out like... It's the same Sword Art Online Abridged that was out like 10 years ago. That same one? It's only on 18? The same one? The one when they're like... Oh, they do that really cool quote at one point. Like, oh, something like... oh, he's all out of mercy or something? I don't remember. It was a good line. I remember it though. Remember there was a good line, but I don't remember what they said. I am Devin's strongest soldier. Devin is gonna have a hard carry us during the grass and water gyms. Oh, Devin's gonna have to carry us a lot. Oh no, your super chat alerts are weirdly loud and jump scary. Oh yeah, that's because someone told me they were quiet once, so I turned them up and I've never turned them back down. If I get jump scared by them, you all should get jump scared by them. Devin hard carry in this economy? Yes. Okay. They've got a new episode coming out. That's crazy. That's why they're permanent. They're permanently at like, look, you all wanted them at max volume. I'm fairly sure you were all like, your alerts are quiet, so I turned them up for you. You all requested to be deafened. They're actually turned down for me. I mean, they're still loud enough to shock me, but I think on the thing, oh, they're at like, wait, no, that's the music. The alerts, where are they? You got them on 100%. I've got them on like 55. So, I think I got them at 55%. They're still loud enough to shock me though. So, well. But I also think just in general, my sounds are louder than yours. I'm gonna get rid of bind. I don't like it. Devin Corporation from Hoenn sponsoring this run. Nah, they could sponsor him to get some glasses, I think. I forgot the Devin Corporation was a thing. They are. To be fair, it did cross my mind. I remembered there was a Devin Corporation, but I couldn't remember what game it was from. My sounds are louder than yours. That sounds like a challenge. My sounds are like currently, right now. You know the game sound you have on? The game that you're currently listening to. I have at 33% for you guys. The game for me, I wish I could turn it down more. I have it at 1%. I have it at 1%, and I still sometimes wish I could turn it down more. It is very loud in my ears. Sometimes I mute it. As we were starting a new Nuzlocke run, hello Arctic! It's not a Nuzlocke, it's a mono ground plus pre-evolutions of ground types. It's a mono ground with some slight Nuzlocke challenges thrown in there. If a Pokemon dies, we can't use it until after the next gym fight. But we're at a gym fight now, so we're all good. But if anyone dies between now and gym 2, then they're like, you can't use them until after we do the next gym. Sometimes you mute the... No, I don't mute the super chat. I don't do that. I don't mute that. I can mute the different audio channels. I don't mute the super chats. Sometimes I just do it to the music if it's a game that's like really loud and even 1%'s too much. To be fair, this isn't bad. But sometimes I'll mute like the specific audio channels. Or sometimes I just won't even have... No, I'll have like on the starting soon. Sometimes I won't have like the music on for me. But I'll have it on for you guys. I have the joy of being able to do stuff. But I never turn off the super chats. I'd miss them. I like the jump scare. Well, this move is in use against a tap power each time the user is hit in battle. Oh, do we want this? Good, because that'll lose all power. Don't worry, the super chats always stay on. I get jump scared actually, because sometimes I think if I have open OBS, I don't always, but if I do, I think I had it open. I don't remember what day it was, but someone must have subscribed to the channel. Just like randomly, maybe after watching like a previous stream or a video or something, someone subscribed. The jump scare got me. I wasn't live or anything. I had it open. I think I was messing with something and then got jump scared. I didn't note it down who it was. I don't remember whose name it was from the alert, but it did get me. Technically, Turtwig can't be used until it's fully evolved. We do allow the pre-evolutions, but it needs to be evolved as soon as possible. So as soon as it can evolve, we'll evolve it, but we can't like put off evolving it to learn like a move at higher levels or anything. As soon as it can be evolved, it gets evolved. So we do allow Turtwig. I hope that one day to be able to do that with a super chat. I kind of did once when you were messing with your model, but still, oh yeah, it does shock me. Do we want rage? I don't think we do. I'll get rid of that. We don't want to get hit loads. I don't want to get stuck doing stuff. We need all hands we can get. There's a 0 chance we'll be Gardenia, whoever otherwise. La, that sounds like a lot of doubt coming from chat. I love you. I don't know why I'm healing. It's just force of habit. We don't need to heal. But I think it would be fine. Rachel is not angry. I know, they're too chill for the move rage. Look at them. They're too chill. Okay, everyone. Are we gonna do the little trainer fights along the way? I suppose technically if we were to lose someone in this trainer fight, we wouldn't be able to use them on the gym leader. So like if on the way to the gym leader we were to lose Devin in one of the little grunt fights, we wouldn't be able to use him on the gym leader. Because technically, if anyone dies, we can't use them until after the gym is defeated. Oh! Curtis says something I want to try to do is set up the TDS at the same time you make your noise at the start of stream. Oh, that would be difficult to time. Sometimes I don't even know when I'm going to do that. Roseway to gym 2, it's actually wild. Oh man, they're gonna kill us, we're all doomed. Hello, Snake Guy, how's it going? Devin's too powerful though, never dies. Alright then. Everyone, I want you all to know, if Devin dies, it's Evie's fault. We could have walked around these, but Evie said Devin was too powerful to do that. I timed it with a clock dig. I'll time it with the stream start. Oh, we should be fine. Look, we got Razor Leaf, and I know my Pokemon types, and I know that Devin is super effective. I totally looked at a type calculator. A critical hit, Devin, my boy. You've put on your glasses today. You've got your glasses on, and you're ready to go. I believe in Devin. Oh, that was a quick fight. Good job, Devin. Thank you for the money. I was very poor. I was very, very poor. Spedsave is coming in hot. Immediate quit, honestly. I don't think Razor Leaf can miss. Oh, well that would make more sense. That's right, Devin's hitting something. Devin don't miss, he did. Waiting to blame Brenda Shroud. I forgot Moon is called Brenda now. A critical hit! Oh, Devin! Devin, please, if you get all these critical hits now and then you die to the gym leader with a load of his misses, I'll be so angry. 95% accuracy? Alright, but I believe in Devin. I believe. Hello, Sean. How's it going? How have you been? Bum, bum. Oh, Devin. He's okay. He's okay. Oh, we're fine. Magical leap. Oh, yes, the magical leap. I remember. You are correct on that. Been working the night shift for 2 weeks. I must say, I'm dying. Oh, I know Devin's level, but it's okay. He was the correct level when we entered the gym, so it'll be okay. And I don't think that one level is gonna make a big difference. I don't think that one level is going to be the difference between life and death in this particular fight. Oh, wait, I forgot to read. Oh, I was the gym leader. I need to see your potential as a trainer. I was clicking past him like he was one of the grunts. And I'll need to see the toughness of the Pokemon that battle with you. Bring it on. Just use Onix against his... Wait. Against his what? Can Devin not do it? That trainer lost to Devin as if you're laughing. I gave the 3-hour warning yesterday. At the same time, Kate was telling someone the game name, Brenda, to get lost. Luna said she thought I was talking to me. I remember that. If Devin has 100 fans, I'm one of them. Oh man, I think if Devin had 1 fan, you're one of them. So what do you mean I have to use Onix against his Cranidos thing? Is Devin no good for that? Will Devin die? Ba-ba. If Devin had 8 billion fans, I'm not one of them. Oh. You're saying it because it's the only hard part and Onix walls it. Ah, okay. We should be fine then. If we're all good. Maybe? Why do we hate Devin? I love Tadwin. The issue with Devin is last stream, Devin managed to successfully miss every single one of his attacks. Last stream, Devin hit about 3 Pokemon throughout the 50 fights he had, and now he is hitting and critting everything. What? What? Devin had everyone doubting him, and he is evolved, I think, now. Devin brought his A game. I'll be using Devin. Do we switch then? Or are we keeping Devin? For this one? Did we want to send in Rachel? Do we want to risk Rachel? Let someone else have a try? He's got his laser eye surgery off stream. Where's the training montage for Devin? Only small. Like, it was all those. Everyone knows chocolate is good for your eyesight. Or is that carrots? Similar thing. Similar thing, you know? His time in Pokemon prison changed him. I'm not impressed by grass type winning against that. I'm not impressed with him winning. I'm impressed with him hitting. I'm impressed with him hitting something. Carrots, chocolate, same thing. Y'all switch up on Devin. I'm crying. Let's send in Rachel. Let's send in someone else. Devin, you're sweeping too much. Too much of a sweep, Devin. We need some drama. Rachel is so chill. They're just gonna like sit here and kill them through chillness. The chillness will get them. Mold breaker. I don't know what that is, but I don't care. I know what it is, man. There we go. Pursuit. Quit. Carrot, chocolate, tomato, tomato, you know? Trying to understand why his name is Rachel. Rachel, yeah! Originally, the Onix was meant to be a lady that we accidentally killed, but we were gonna call them Rachel, but now they're called Rachel. Nullifies abilities like Levitate. Oh, okay. That's no issue then. No issue. I can't remember when I last time I heard the dinosaur screech. Brings me back. Ah! We did no damage, by the way.
I'll screech with Rachel. Rara aha.
I will screech with Rachel. I know, super happy. Pokey's be in chat. How's Rachel and crew? Rachel is actually not doing very well. Accidentally says the fox that use a grass move on the one that would be Rachel. Ah. Use rock throw? Okay. I believe in you. I believe. Hey! see? All right, now we're cooking. Now they're in trouble. You're in trouble. You're in trouble, sir. You're gonna be grounded. What a sad noise to hear. All right, hang on. Hang on a second. Oh, you're in trouble now. You're gonna be grounded. It's still alive. Hang on, guys. Let me give it. Hang on a minute. Now you're gonna be grounded. Got there in the end. It's an early potion. They used that potion when they were still in the yellow. I didn't think they ever did that. Rock throw the trainer. 3rd time's the charm. They're grounded now. As a kid, I always thought they were a lady. A lady? I don't think I've ever thought they were a lady. This is embarrassing. That's right. You're grounded, mister. Grounded, more like rocked. Oh, that's true. We've rocked your world now. Triple grounded. You're never leaving your room, sir. Consider the rock blocked. They must be so embarrassed, not because they've lost, but because we're embarrassing ourselves. They're embarrassed for us. I went and lost to a trainer who didn't even have a single gym badge. Oh, you must be so sad. But that's tough. You were strong, I was weak. That's all there is. Ooh, turn them into grounded beef. Brenda can never guide you like that. He's embarrassed because he lost to Devin. According to Pokemon League rules, I have given you a gym badge since you've beaten me, the leader. Here's your official Pokemon League coal badge. Hand it over. Forgot I was called Terra. I was like, who? Terra received the coal badge! Yeah! I was like, what's this Terra? It's me. Alright, we can use Rock Smash. Thank you. And TM76. Ooh, what is it? Stealth Rock. Oh, I think I saw you use that once while I was destroying your life. A move that inflicts damage based on foes that switch into battle. Actually, I don't think we did see him use that. TM will teach his move to the Pokemon instantly. It'll break. Oh, we got breakable TMs? Ah! Why would you do that? Why? Consider your rock smashed. Oh man, he must be so embarrassed. He must be like, oh, there's no way he's gonna sleep tonight. He's gonna be lying in bed thinking about this. Sinnoh is old? How old is this game? Let's have a look. How old is Pokemon? We'll go with Pearl. It's 19 years old. Ooh, wait. Is it actually? 2006. Oh, it is old. Oh, oh. Oh, in fact, I'm old. It is 19 years old. Ooh. Everyone, how are your backs feeling? Do you all love that hip pain when you get out of bed? Well, guys on the right are very angry at each other. They do, don't they? I'm like shrimping now. Game is older than me. I'm older than the game. Honestly, this is ridiculous. This game is old. Pain in other areas. Honestly, all my joints have pain these days. I'm doomed. There's no hope for me. Why are these guys so angry? Oh my goodness, your head just twisted off. Oh. You know, you can battle a friend using wireless communications. Oh, okay. They're just fighting. I think his head's come off. If you face this way. Oh, okay. No, that's the front. Oh, he's got on a cute pink jacket. That's so cool. I've never seen you turn around before. I like your jacket though. No, now they're really angry with each other. They're not even looking at each other. I think I slipped the disc hearing that. Listen, kid, I did 27 floors of elevation when I was playing disc golf today. Wait, what on earth is disc golf? Disc golf? What is that? Hang on a second. Wait, it's like a frisbee? You throw a frisbee? I've never thrown a frisbee in my life. How does it? It has like a little cage you have to throw it into? Golfer frisbees? This is insane. I think I would accidentally... I would attempt to throw this and I'd probably break my elbow. Like, I would throw it and my arm would just snap, I think. Golf with a disc, a basket, and it's in nature. So it's just outside and then it kind of... Yeah, so it's just golf, but you're throwing a frisbee. Have you never thrown a frisbee? Why would I ever throw a frisbee? When in my life? But I don't have a dog. I don't think Kitzumii's gonna go running after a frisbee. You've never touched one? I might have touched one in a shop, like picked it up and be like, oh, a frisbee, and put it back down. But I've never thrown one. Why would I have ever thrown a frisbee? You're telling me foxes don't chase frisbees? They might do, but I'm one lazy fox. This lazy fox was not doing anything. Wait, you don't need a pet to throw a frisbee. Don't you have friends, classmates to do that with? We just threw balls and stuff. Why would we throw a frisbee? Why would we throw a frisbee? We would just throw like... I don't know, a ball. Gotta throw it for your fellow foxes. I've never thrown... I don't think I've thrown one. If I've thrown one, I don't remember. If I've thrown one, I have no memory of it, so it couldn't have been that exciting. And back from eating dinner, did Rachel win? They did, and now I'm being yelled at because I've never thrown a frisbee before. Frisbees go so much farther, that's why they're fun. That means you gotta walk further to go pick them up. Means you gotta walk further to go find them. I've done golf, but I'm not done. You've never played frisbee golf? I've never even heard of frisbee golf. I've never even heard of it before. I don't even know if it's a thing in here. Oh, it is a North Polian thing. It is a North Polian thing, frisbee golf. Okay, it is apparently a North Polian thing that people do. But, I mean, it's not a very common thing. If I look on the North Polian map, there's not many of it around. Have you heard of a splat ball? No, there's a splat ball. Splat ball? What is this? Oh, the squeezy things? Yeah. I don't know if I'd call it a splat ball. But yeah, I know what they are. I do know what they are. I know what they are. You know, so you catch it and throw it back. Oh. The ultimate frisbee was a field day tradition in my school. My school's just never had frisbees. We didn't. In fact, it would probably have been banned due to a health and safety hazard. Oh, with a P? A flat ball? Oh, no, I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. What is this? It's a ball that turns into a frisbee? Wait, you got a 2-in-1 frisbee ball. You got a frisbee ball. The ball that turns into a frisbee. No, I don't. The word frisbee sounds like so weird now. Have you all realized the word itself has been said so often? It sounds weird. I have this experience of people going, have you heard of blank? And almost every single time I have to stare at them as if they just spoke another language. Oh yeah, that's me, definitely. Now you're gonna have both? Frisbee? How would frisbee be a danger to health and safety? I don't know. Someone would probably throw it and chop someone's head off. It wouldn't surprise me if someone would like tape a knife to it. It'd be something that might happen. I don't know. You don't know what they're on about, and then you get called uncultured. Yeah. Cough, cough, peanut. I remember in my school days, we'd occasionally play this game with dodgeballs where everyone had a bowling pin and they'd put it somewhere in the gym. If the pin got knocked down, they would knock out. Oh, we played dodgeball. You know what? I was pretty good at dodgeball. I had so much fear of getting hit because I'm such a wuss. I was so good at dodging. I couldn't throw. I couldn't ever get out any of the other team. But I was usually one of the last ones standing on my team, fighting for my life. Because of pure fear. Out of pure fear, I was usually still standing near the end, but I was never able to like get out the other team. I was just constantly running for my life. But I get it. I sort of enjoyed it though. What did you do as a kid? Eat rocks? No, we didn't have them. When I was a kid, I don't think we had balls on the playground. We all just, maybe a football at most, in an area like designated for that. And then everyone else just ran around and played like stuck in the mud and tag. You know? The fox-like reflexes kicked in. It did. I was pretty good at dodgeball. Grew up always getting picked last with dodgeball, with the baseball, kids on the other team. Oh, man. She won't play Jack and Daxter because it's too old. She's out here saying she played with rocks. We didn't play with rocks. One thing we did used to do is after they'd cut the grass on the field, you'd take over like the, you know, like all like the dead grass off the field and we'd make bird nests. And then we'd leave them out or we'd put them in like the hedges and things for the birds. We would do that. Everyone always loved it if the grass had just been cut. My best memory of dodgeball is when I did a cartwheel to dodge a ball, proceeded to grab a ball. Oh, I retired it to Santa. That's pretty epic, to be fair. I would cry that no one recorded that moment in my life. When I did tutoring for my scholarships, the school let you in. Replace the rubber dodgeball for plush ones. Yeah, they were painful. It's wholesome. Yeah, we all made little bird nests. Everyone would collect up all the grass from the field, put them in the bushes. Or like you'd make sometimes it'd be a challenge to see who would make like the biggest bird nest in the middle of the field. People would be like stealing each other's grass. I'm so old. Oh. I had that too in middle school. We had rubber dodgeballs and I got into high school and they were plush. We just used, I think, yeah, you know what? They were pretty, I don't think they were plush when we did it. It was painful. We would find caterpillars. They were cute. Caterpillars are cute, to be fair. I like the ladybugs or ladybirds, whatever you want to call them. I like those. I assume we're going this way. There was one game about in high school I really enjoyed. Two people sit on opposite sides and throw the ball at the people in the center. If you hit, you're out. Oh, I don't remember that one. I don't remember that one. I don't think we did that. There were caterpillars for moths, not as cute. They're still cute. Moths aren't too bad, to be fair. They're just like weird butterflies. Bird nest, huh? That's what people did before Wi-Fi. Back in my day. Don't we need a backtrack to the last town? Oh. Is there anything on 207 that we can get while we're here? I don't know what Pokemon are around that we can catch. I actually don't know where we can get all our ground types from. I'm just gonna have to hope we bump into all of them. But thank you for saying that, because I actually don't know where we're going. I had no clue where it is we're going. Did we heal? We did. Uh-oh. Look! Random! Smiley face. Whoops, Tara, you got the gym badge, huh? Eternal City is the next place with a gym that gives away badges, right? So yeah, I went to 207, but you can't go there without a bicycle. I made my teams battle and toughened them up, so it wasn't a waste. So I'm gonna back to, okay. Yeah, okay, we go left and north, don't we? We go west and north. No. Bro, kind of rude. Wait, 9. Bye, who's got time to count? Bye-bye. At least he didn't try to fight us, though. It's random! Smiley face. I don't think I fought you people, so I'm just gonna go around, if you don't mind me. Alright, everyone that I did not fight, get out of the way. Out the way! Oh, look at the little shinx! As a reminder, the shiny claws is an effect, and if I see a shiny shinx on my adventures, I will die. I will die with excitement. Alright, Devin, get in there. Ah, who's this random? Just some random dude. The smiley face though. That shinx is still alive. What about a shiny Pachirisu? Oh, I would die of excitement for that too. Ah! I would die of excitement for quite a lot of Pokemon, to be fair. Alright. I always think, you know those people that do like Nuzlocks, but like with shiny Pokemon? Like they stay on the route and they just have to get their first shiny Pokemon. Those people are insane. I think I've seen some people, even just if they're doing like shinies only, even without a Nuzlocke, I've seen some people that were like, oh, finally, after years, I'm able to start this game because it took me years to be able to get my starter Pokemon. Those people are crazy. I'm sure I see people on Reddit and they like post their starter and they're like, man, it's like, it's took you years to play this game. It's gonna be September soon already. I know. The time goes so quick. Halloween is round the corner. Or unless you're Moon, at which point it's already happened. Uh-oh. Hey! Hey! Why'd you do that? Losing to the first gym? I would die. If I ever do a Nuzlocke, I'd probably do that. A shiny one? That's insane. A shiny Nuzlocke are honestly insane. The year has been flying. It has. Halloween was 3 weeks ago. Not only that, but I try to find the best nature bird as well. Oh man. That would be... You would be there for years. Unless your mood is Halloween every other week. Oh, and it's Halloween every other week. That is true. Moon does love Halloween. You got more Halloween decorations yesterday? Wait, how early did you all decorate for Halloween? Tell me, have you not obtained a pal pad? No. No, I've not. Is that in Pal World? Not a pal pad free to anyone visiting the Pokemon Center's basement. Anyway, there appears to be no one shady in this Jubilife city. I shall therefore take my investigation elsewhere. Christmas soon. I haven't planned anything for Halloween or Christmas. I'm so bad. I personally have no patience to shiny hunt. Kudos to those that do. I do like shiny hunting sometimes, but I need to be in the right mood for it. And to be fair, I usually just start like hatching eggs. I don't like doing encounters. Speaking of, what's your Halloween's plans? Are you planning a horror games? I'm not 100% sure what my plans are. I forget. Spooky games for Christmas, really joyful games for Halloween. Oh, the other way around. I know one Halloween, we did really happy games. We did really like happy like cat related games. And I just pretended to be scared the whole way through. And then other times we've done horror games, so I'm not 100% sure. One of my last shiny hunts was for Celebi and Gen 2, released on 3DS. I was actually very lucky with the time it took. Oh man. I did try to like do a shiny living dex at one point, and I did get like a good chunk of it done. Not like a massive chunk, but a good chunk of it. And then it was just like, I think it was, you get like the motivation to do it, and you do it for a while, and then you stop. A shiny hunted watch for a Sandshrew on Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. It took 5 days and vowed to never shiny hunt again. I don't mind hatching eggs. If it's hatching eggs, I don't mind it. That's my preferred way because you can do it mindlessly while doing other things. Like you can watch TV and mindlessly like run left to right. So I don't mind doing eggs. For this Halloween, you'd make Mary and Peanut take over the challenge and play all the horror games. Oh, you take a break. I don't think they would stream. But that would be interesting. I don't know if they would though. If they would both just like record their own horrors. Kitsumii's face. Watch how she face her reaction during a super scary horror game. It's got a lot of cats everywhere. Oh, that cat is terrifying. So therefore take my investigation elsewhere. But my friend, I suggest you remain vigilant for shady grown-ups. Why only grown-ups? You're the most shady person I've seen so far. You're the shadiest person around. It's a good thing I know who you are. I did hard encounters because I was led to believe it was faster than hatching. Hatching can take. I remember it took me... I don't remember what Pokemon it was, but there was one. Ooh, they look shady. Look at you missed someone. I remember there was one Pokemon. I don't remember who it was, but I spent ages hatching eggs, like hundreds and hundreds of eggs, and I wasn't getting anywhere. And then I eventually gave up, and then I opened it back up like months later, and it was like the next egg. Like the egg was in my party. It was in my party. I just didn't hatch it. It was in there, ready to go, and I stopped literally like 2 eggs too soon. You know that like that one meme of like them digging for gold or diamonds or something? It was literally me and that egg. It was like the next one to hatch. And it took me months because I put it down. It honestly... Oh, now whenever I start a shiny hunt, I don't just stop. I carry on. If I'm hatching an egg, I'll keep going until I get the shiny. My favorite single dad is Shojiro Sakura. I have no idea who that is. But Looker, to be fair, is everyone's favorite single dad. Always quit gambling right before the jackpot. Yep. Immediately thought of the gambling meme. Yep, that was me. That was me and my shiny egg. I don't remember what Pokemon it was, but I remember being really frustrated. I don't think it was my Absol. I don't think it was Absol. I really love my shiny Absol. I was really happy when I got that. Oh, you might have guessed they're from Persona 5. I should have guessed. Hand over your research findings for free, naturally. No. Failure to comply will result in a painful time for your assistant. Oh, hang on a second. That assistant is a 60-year-old man. Hello. Ah, Tara. Well, how's the Pokedex progressing? This man is being robbed. Could you imagine someone coming up to you and they're like, hand over your stuff, and you see someone you know and you just completely blank them, like, oh, hey, Bob, how's it going? How's life, you know? That's or Burger's gym badge, I see. but hadn't I given you your first Pokemon only recently? Perhaps being a trainer is like second nature to you, and you wouldn't believe how many lives I've had as a Pokemon trainer. And to be fair, there's about 20 people here helping me. Oh, Professor of Pokemon, must you be so difficult? I think he's being quite pleasant. He hasn't punched you in the face, he's just ignoring you. We are speaking to you on business because this is work for us. Want to know how much of a non-threat you are? I'm agreeing my friend is in front of you. The chat that is ruined. What we're saying is we demand you comply with our demands. No. You've been reincarnated as a trainer several times already. Yeah, don't worry. I've got this. Quiet, you lot. Why must you be such a nuisance? Let me list some lessons you still need to learn. 1. Don't loiter around for no good reason. Oh. 2. Don't interrupt others while they're attempting to converse. Alright. In their defense, you were already in a conversation and you interrupted them to talk to me. So actually, I don't know if you can say this one. 3. If you don't get your way, don't raise your voice to be intimidating. What do you mean? I always do that. You're right, but like, holy cow. 4. Don't think you've grown strong just because you're a group. Uh-oh. 5. What's with these outlandish outfits? Oh, now he's criticizing their outfits. Oh, dude, stop. They're already dead. Going for the throat. My goodness, you call yourselves adults. Oh, people talk loud when they want to act smart, right? Always. He ain't afraid to throw hands. You kids don't grow to be like these sorry specimens. You had to make this personal. He did, didn't he? Oh, he made it personal so bad. I want to beat him up for you. You force our hand into making a show of force. Oh, we will make you regret insulting Team Galactic. Specimens, that's brutal. Oh. You kids give these things a lesson of civil treatment. He's not even, oh, okay, look, man. If you're gonna start a fight, finish it yourself. You can't start a fight, then send in 2 10-year-olds. Oh, I'm sorry, 1 10-year-old and a 60-year-old. How often in Pokemon does a person just forget the battle and decide to throw a punch? I bet you he would. If the kids weren't here, he would start punching. Oh man. Imagine 9 million fireflies. Now imagine 10 million fireflies. I could not believe my eyes. Wait, that's a song, isn't it? The firefly, I forget how it goes. I would not believe my eyes if 10 million fireflies. I don't fully remember it. But how you doing, Joe? Is that why she's so quiet? I'm so quiet because I'm always wrong. Yay, I made it. Hello, ta-da! No. You would not believe your eyes. 10 million fireflies. Something, something, something. I do know the song, but I don't know the words. I do remember the song, but not fully. I'm not sticking around. That's alrighty. Thank you so much for stopping by, though. I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day. Lit up the room as I do. I need to know. I bet you I would be able to do it if I had the karaoke and the lyrics. I bet you'd be able to. Tara, join me in a battle. Oh, join me and battle these guys. All right, bring it. Is it a double fight? I hope so. I like a good double fight. Means I don't need to worry. Hey, it is. Nice. Peanut would remember this song. She probably would. She's old enough. A joke, a joke. I'll remind you to say Firefly next karaoke. Oh, I'll have to see what the theme is for next karaoke. It might be that Peanut picks the songs. Oh, I think there was a few. I wrote them down, what the different ideas were. I did write them down. Ooh. I bet I remember the lyrics if I had the lyrics. Yeah. Okay, casually throwing Peanut under the bus, catching strays. Oh, like a little Piplup. What an adorable creature. Wait. Oh no, Peanut's not an ice type, is it? It's water steel. I was gonna say, doesn't Piplup become an ice type? But it does not. It does not. You personally vote for cartoons, Power Rangers? I might do like cartoons or like old TV shows. Like the old Disney shows, like Hannah Montana and stuff. Like cartoons and old old like kid shows. I might do those next time. I'll have to see. I'd also remember the answers to my exam questions if I had them in front of me. She's an elf, maybe, right? She could be. She could be an ice type. Peanut could be a ground ice type. She could be. Now I'm gonna make peanut lump. You might need to. Alright, this was a nice, easy fight. Look at that, Abigail didn't even take any damage. Poor Piplup got taken out. Time to retreat. That's right, we're gonna insult your outfits while you go. Grunt one, you leave us no option. We will retreat for now. Well, what were your other options? We shall do so because Team Galactic is benevolent to all. Bye-bye. That lot. They call themselves Team Galactic. When Pokemon evolve, they seem to release some type of energy. However, I believe that's a mystical power far beyond our control. I mean, I bet you I could control it by pressing the B button. I bet you I could control it. Can fire fly? Yes, fire can fly. Yes, it can. I have determined that it in fact can. Good old YouTube broke my chat there, so I was just quickly pulling it back without anyone noticing. Look at that, you're already back. No one even noticed. Your Jordans are fake, Rowan props. They're not running, it's a tactical retreat. Yeah. Team Galactic is benevolent. Our leader is trying to end the world. Nothing personal. Pro gamer, pro screamer. Look at that, I'm such a pro. I opened back up my chat, no one even realized. The Team Galactic seems to be studying their power's potential. They want to know if they can be used the energy for something. Man, they would love Mega Evolution. Like, honestly, it would drive them insane. What do you know about this? Oh, do you know about this? The professor studies the evolution of Pokemon too. According to his research, 90% of all Pokemon are somehow tied to evolution. Has anyone fact-checked that statistic? Has anyone... what percentage? Has anyone fact-checked that? Oh, someone 3 years ago did it on Reddit. Hang on. Someone actually did it. Someone did fact check this. Alright. Alright, so they got the total, including legendaries, mythicals. So not including legendary, mythicals, and ultra beasts. Not including those. Total. The number, the total, the percentage. Okay. Not including those, and this one is including those. Oh, it doesn't look like he's not far off. It was 89.33. According to this random Reddit user 4 years ago, he was not far off. Data is out of date though, it goes up to Gen 8. It does go up to Gen 8, but to be fair, it's still fairly close. It's still fairly close. I have a joke. Bring it. Give us your joke. If Pokemon Professor did not study their evolution, that would be a quack professor. To be fair, that is true. What do all the other Pokemon professors study? Do full lines count as one reference point, or do each member count individually? That is a good point. That is a very interesting point. You forgot! Oh wait, I'm not even clicked in the game. I mean, I'm not holding my Game Boy. Maybe there's a reason those goons try to date the professor's research data. They're not allowed to do that. Why? Is your research not available to the public? In my research, Elm studies Pokemon eggs. There's not much to study with an egg, to be honest with you. There's not a lot to study there, considering no one seems to have seen one. I mean, if you study eggs and you still don't know how one is produced at the daycare, you're not a very good professor. It's all over, so you can relax now. I think, should research not be available to the public? Why are you keeping it to yourself? Thanks to you, nothing came of that situation. I appreciate that. Incidentally, Sarah, kudos to you for your battling skills. Got me thinking, why don't you collect all the gym badges? I'm already on it. I've got one. I've got one. You're too late telling me that. Doing so will be sure, you will be sure to encounter lots of Pokemon. That, of course, means your Pokedex pages will continuously fill up. You know what? Last time, I was all like, I can't leave my town unless I have a Pokemon, right? And now that I've got one, I can enter the grass and I'll be okay. But like, what would you do if you did not collect gym badges? And like, you just did like beauty competitions, like the Pokemon contests, or you just enjoyed traveling? How would you ever chop down a tree or break a small rock? Do you just need to stand there and hope someone with the correct gym badge walks by? Is that why all the trainers are just standing around caves? They're just waiting for me to clear the route out? You wouldn't be able to break them without your gym badges. You must be just stood in that cave waiting for ages.
2 sheep walk into a bar.
Baha! Thank you, Pancake! Bah! Cookie City's Pokemon Boots, if I remember. Ah, sheer force of will, just pure force of will gets them out. Good old, was the sheep voodoo? 2 sheep what? Walk into a bar! In other words, it'll be a great help to my research. Why don't you go do your own research? You're free to do with them as you wish. Take care now. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Oh, hello. Why don't you look up one name you find? Looking at what types of sheep breed. Why don't you look at what name you find? Looking up... Wait, what? I'm confused. Oh, ecologically elm eggs, birch habitats, Rowan evolution, Jupiter origins. Got sycamore, maggot, Kui moose, Magnolia Dynamax, Sonia Gala history. Saraturo, Terra, Starlation, and time travel. Time travel. That is true, to be fair. Everyone else is like fairly set on their Pokemon ways. Maybe a bit of history in that. And then you got time travel. I'm from TV. Ooh. I'd like you to have something for letting me see that smashing battle. Oh, it's quite smashing. Very smashing, darling. Thank you. They're just extra like that. Just throw a bit of time travel. Throw a bit of time travel in there. Contained with the fashion cage, you'll find a whole spectrum of chic accessories and tasteful backdrops. Like a chicken? A chicken? Dress up your Pokemon and what's their appeal? Oh yeah, I'll be dressing up. Don't you worry. I'll be doing that. There's also prizes! Oh! Chiro in Filipino means to teach. Ah, did they give up with the trees? Because they were all named after trees. I don't know enough trees to know if that kept going. Are they still named after trees? I want to dress up. Why did Orange lose a race? Orange or I don't know. They peeled? I don't know. While Cynthia isn't a professor, she researches the myths apparently. Oh, that is true. She does like that. Good old gambling. No, not gambling. Dressing up. Where's the dress up time? I want to get dressed. It ran out of juice. Ah, hydrate. I will hydrate. Ah. Does P and P Mariana stand for Professor? Professor Mary. Where do I go to get dressed? Who do I talk to? I wish to take part. You? Oh, your Pokemon are very charming. How exciting. They're so charming. I would even hang a picture on the right beside me. Oh, okay. Dress up your Pokemon. Yes, 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 yes. I'll snap a photo when you're done. Yes! Let's go. Should I explain? No, I'm good. Which one? Who are we dressing up? Oh! Who do we dress? If I close my eyes, then we'll just see who it lands on. Oh, it's Devin. Okay. Sadachuro's names across all languages seem to have something to mean past and future specifically. Oh, so they left the trees? Okay, we're gonna give Devin his glasses. Random reminder to not make pop-ins because that requires a lot of touchscreen controls. I am a touchscreen. I do have a touchscreen. Did you hear the one about the roof? Was it leaking? Alright. You can put on 10 accessories. Okay, I understand. I'm pretty sure I told you no, I don't need help here. Never mind, it's over your head. Oh wait, we don't have glasses? What are we gonna do without our glasses? I'll give him this. What am I gonna do? We don't have any glasses to give him. I'll have to give him a mustache. What am I gonna do without glasses? I'll give him an eye patch since he's blind. There we go. He's blind, you know? He's so bad at hitting anything. Okay. I'm gonna put this where I want it. We'll take that off. Alright, I'm very good at dressing up. Anyway. Additionally, from the GameCube Pokemon games, Professor Crane studied purification of the Shadow Pokemon, and Dr. Kaminko studied the creation of Robo Pokemon. Oh, there's Shadow Pokemon on Pokemon Go, isn't there? Yes, you have to purify those guys. Stylish Devin. Quite indubitably, like he's fabulous, fabulous, darling. Look at you. You look truly fabulous. You can even double up your mustache. You look truly, truly wonderful, Devin. Truly, the most stylish of Pokemon. Really hard to place this, by the way. Okay, we'll just leave the one mustache. Oh, look at, he pronounces his T's. Hello, Mix, how's it going? Look how good he's looking. Good old Devin. What do we have here? Some snow? Oh yeah, that speaks sophisticated right there. Beautiful. I'll just throw some stuff around in the sky since we have the option. Oh, fire. Oh. Oops. Everything's burning now. Yeah. Devin has a mustache. He does. I wish it stayed. I wish the decoration stayed. You know, like I don't remember what game it is. Is it this one where you can decorate your Pokeball to have special effects when you throw them out? I wish like the mustache stayed as well. Well, are you putting him in a burning stage? I think he looks fabulous. Fabulous, darling! I think he looks fabulous in a burning area. We're building your glasses for Devin in Floromatan. Oh, perfect. This is the game. This is the one with the Pokeball decorations. Honestly, all the Pokeball, like all games should have Pokeball decorations. It's such a good way to like just have that extra bit of like character for your Pokemon. I love it. I love it so much. Man, I hate it when they add in something like really good to a game and then they never do it again. Like, what was wrong with Pokeball decorations? I don't know. Your Pokemon, oh, the enemy's on fire. Yeah, it looks good. Yeah, save that, save that. Couldn't chat out in this game, use a cry, what you'd record into your DS mic. I think it was either this one, someone has mentioned that, yeah, you have to like scream into your mic to do more damage. Something like that. It animates, he's on fire. Chat, to also throw styles and Sword and Shield, that was cool. Honestly, like all those little bits, I wish they kept. I wish they could keep. People could spell inappropriate words. They could just take the letters out though. They could just change it so it was just like a little sparkle effect. You know? Alright. Oh, choose a word or a phrase. Okay. How do I do that? Is there Devon? Do we know a Devon? Old man, parents, siblings. Who? Is there blind? Where the status is? I don't think this is the type of game for blind, but I don't think there is. Oh, can we go on alphabetical? Oh, here we go, alphabetical. Do we have blind for... No, we got blush. We don't have a Devon. Oh, no Devon. Ah. Finally finished unpacking my room. Woo! Honestly, I think I have a suitcase that I haven't unpacked in a long time. Just on like my bedroom floor. I might do that at the weekend. You've inspired me. What do we have here that we have glasses? Genius girl. Goodbye. Gotcha. Gua! Yeah, I'll go with Gua. Get what? What? It wasn't that long ago. It wasn't that long ago. When I say it's been there for a while, it's been less than a week. It's been less than a week. I just still have the suitcase that... I took out the my phone charger and any washing I took out and it's been washed and all that's gone away. But there's still like the other stuff in there. It pretty much, I just need to take out some stuff. There's some stuff. Oh, yes, I get it now. Oh, do you, darling, do you? Is that how you pronounce your rose? No. I pronounce those as... How many syllables is that? Positively go, darling. Put your photo right there. It looks so perfect. Let me have a look at that. Oh, darling, you look wonderful. That one guy permanently cast the channel with darling. That one Pokemon NPC in Black and White 2 who said darling one too many times. A piece of trivia I learned recently is the result in the calculator equals the Pokedex number of a Pokemon you've seen, then it plays their cry. Oh, that's cute. On the little calculator on the watch? That's pretty adorable. It is indeed Quincy levels. Quincy? Man, Quincy was a long time ago now. Oh, sometimes I forget and then someone says the word Quincy. And I'm like, oh yeah, Quincy. There's a little cast, just a little nose. Wonderful, darling, wonderful. They say that 3 out of 2 people are bad at fractions. I was confused midway through that. I was like, 3 out of 2? Alright, do we need to... Actually, what Pokedex numbers do we know? Number 1, we can do that. Let's test your calculator. So if we were to do 3 minus 2... Oh! It did! Oh, it does make the little noise, but we don't know, so it's only for the ones you see. Yo, you're clever. Oh, I'm very clever. I did such an easy little thing there. 204. Okay, is there any Pokemon here we can get? 204. I think we walked up here before, and I don't think there was. I don't think there is a ground type. Let's test it out with. So if we were to do like 2 plus 1. Yeah, it didn't make a noise because we haven't evolved him yet. Oh, that's really cute. Oh, that's so cute. I meant pancake. Oh, I thought you meant my 3 minus 2. I am pretty clever. Oh, and a Pokeball. Pokeball. Yes. Alright, do we want to fight you? Probably not. No, I don't need to read your sign. Oh, I don't want to fight you either. Oh, no! Ah, 3 minus 2 is impossible without a cow. Yeah, it is. It is pretty... Whew, it's pretty difficult. I would have just done 0 plus 1. So the reason why I didn't do 0 plus 1 is, you know... I don't know, I just didn't see the point of using a 0. But I did do like the 0 afterwards. But at the time I didn't see a reason. I don't know if we want to use our rock types here. We might better kill this one. No, I think we have to move out, Abby. Yeah, I was gonna say we'll kill this one and then we'll we'll swap out so Devin's up front. Vita's just sitting there like really happy with itself. Alright, Abby should be able to level up now. Wants to learn magnitude. That looks good. Magnitude. Its power varies. We've got a good ground type move though here, guys. Do we get rid of tackle? I feel like we should take it. This is our first ground type move we've managed to get. Only like a gym battle into it, but we got one. I guess it doesn't really matter what we get rid of these days. Cause like we'll get other stuff later on. We'll get rid of defense cow. Let me have my orange juice though. Now that I'm on a good place to hydrate. Oh, I almost spilled my orange juice. Oh, that was almost very, very tragic. Anyway, I keep my stream deck right next to my orange juice. That would have been the most tragic thing. You'd keep defense star. All right, I'll trust you. I was gonna get rid of defense cow because I don't often use it, but I'll trust you on that. Everyone, is Lion's fault. If we need to tackle at any point, everyone just know it's Lions. Everybody know it's not my fault. Oh, I should swap out. We'll better get Shadow Suit. Ooh. Can't wait. What are we gonna name them? We'll have to think of a name for Shallows. I'll just run from this because it's a level 4. Where can we get Shallows? In here? Ravaged Path? I don't think Shallows is in there. I don't know. Something tells me that's not where we'll get our Shallows from. You? Hello? There are boulders blocking the way. Oh, don't worry. And Burmy, it's gonna need to be off stream. So long as we stop the stream near a tree and we have some honey, I'm willing to do it. It's on the route after the next town. Perfect. We should better grab that. A potion! Perfect, perfect. Yeah, go on, Abby, punch it! Thank you. Thank you. Hello! Wait, are you the same kid? Are you raising different kinds of Pokemon? In a way. I heard if you already have the same type of Pokemon, you'll have a hard time against types it's weak to. Oh. Oh. Oh, really? Oh. Whoops. That guy is self-aware. He knows what we're up to. We're gonna specifically need a female one because males become Mothram. Oh, okay, okay. I'll make sure. So any kind of female one is what I need. I'll make sure to do that. I'll make sure to do that. Look at me expertly dodging all these. Oh, never mind. As if I almost walked past that kid. You know, the only reason I turned back to the kid was because I thought it was the one from the other side of the cave that had teleported. And I thought he was gonna be like, yo, thanks for breaking those rocks. But he did not. And instead I got some kid telling me off for doing my run. Terrified and Awakening. What did she learn? I learned that apparently using the same type of Pokemon is a bad idea. That's what I learned. Oh. Oh, a double fight? No. I was literally about to say they won't come at me because you have to talk to double fight trainers. What? Is it in is it in Ruby where they don't fight unless you talk to them? Or did I just make that up? There's definitely a game. There's definitely a game where double fights don't trigger unless you talk to them like that. Oh, I literally got out like half of the first word and they came rocking over. Oh, got lied to. Can learn that an NPC from 17 years ago can still call her out. Oh, look at their Pokemon. Oh, you're so cute. I love you so much. I can't use Magnitude because I think I'm going to kill Devin. Yeah, I don't want to kill Devin. Throw some rocks at it. Imagine that. Imagine just that one NPC. They knew what we were going to be doing. They have 0 hope of winning this fight. I feel bad for them. They might do some. Oh, Devin! Good work. Good work, Devin. Oh, and Abby. All right, yeah, they're dead. I changed my mind. You're right. They have 0 chance of anything. Devin really is stepping up today. Devin knows the danger. Devin Nation. They knew that if they kept missing, I'll just sideline them. And they stepped up. It's alright. Good work, guys. Good work. Abby and Devin forever. Where's good old Rachel? I like Rachel. To get them. Oh, well. Oh, but wait. You're dead now. Where is good old Rachel? There they are. Oops, wrong button. Eat chillin'? Not anymore. Get on out here, Ray. I wish to see ya. I like to see everyone. Bullet Seed. Oh. Hello, everybody. I'm here for your honey. I'm sure there's a honey locate. Oh, don't be like this. Aren't we Team Galactic? Aren't we? And we're assigned here. Standing around among flowers, that doesn't seem all that cool. Hey now, don't complain. This is a pretty decent assignment. But bug and grass-type Pokemon so creep me out. Don't say that about Devin. I don't like being here either. Wait, is that not where we go to get honey? I love this town's theme. I just like this town. Town is wonderful. So many flowers. Oh. Yeah, but we want until we get Rachel the sunglasses. That's what they need. As soon as we can get those glasses, we're good. Imagine, they're already critting now. Imagine them with glasses on. Shaman has graced this town. They truly have. It is a wonderful town. Is this not the town in Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl? This is the one where you get, there's an NPC that stands here, right? And they give you, is it Shaman and Mew, I think? Or did I make that up? They give you 2 mythicals, I think. They stand here somewhere. I'm fairly sure it's this town. I might be wrong. Jirachi? Ah, Jirachi. This is where we get the hoodie, the guy in front of the house on the other side of that path. Yeah, so we can't go because these guys are in the way. So there goes good old Burmy. I will say, we'll have to think of a name. If we get to the point where I'm able to do it off stream, we'll have to think of a name for Burmy before I get her. So I can capture her off stream and name her. We'll have to do that. Tony? should be the ground type, so like the sandy foam evolution is what she would eventually be. Thank you for the duck. Thank you. Single berry we're going to plant that makes several berries. Planting one, there'll be more berries. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Got it, Michelle. Alright, some NPCs here. Give you free Jirachi and Mew. Yeah, that's what I remember. I remember those guys. It was really weird because you get them so early in the game. Oh, I got flowers. Oh, wait. You trade berries for stuff? Oh, okay. Okay. And Shot Rocky Helmet was made in Gen 5. Good old Rocky Helmet. Ooh. But yeah, you do get, like, in the Brilliant Diamond, you do get those guys fairly early. You need so many berries. We'll get them. Look, I'm planting. I don't have Let's Go, so I didn't get Mew on my own game. Ah. I have Let's Go, but I've never finished it. Maybe we should do it on stream sometime. Maybe. I never finished it. I got fairly far. I think I even did the last gym. Maybe? Robert Berry Star. It's how you get the glasses accessory from Dress Up. I'll see if I can get as many berries as we can. I planted those because I had them. Is this, am I right in thinking you gotta do the windmill? You do the windmill and then those grunts leave and then you can get the honey. I think. Anyone have a fascination at getting legal mythicals that gets to be under your name? Can you get mythicals under your name? Do they come from eggs? Oh, they usually have like an event name. The Rinworks? Yeah, the big windmill things. Hello, I have stuff to plant. I'll probably forget to ever get these. Oh, I could have watered all of these in one go. They're all happy, there's nothing there. Keldeo and Meloetta in the 2 recent gens. Did I get Meloetta in my own? I don't remember. All happy? All happy? Some games that you get them with your name. Ah. You could have got Keldeo in your name? Did I miss it? I've fallen so behind on like the Pokemon stuff. I got that one that was put in the Discord. One of the sword guys on the mystery gift recently. I picked up him. In Sword and Shield? You could have got Keldeo in Sword and Shield? Oh, you need the DLC. Oh, okay, that's why I never. I just straight up refused to buy those Pokemon DLCs. So that'll be why I never. Hello, Lord, how's it going? Welcome. Good morning, good afternoon. Well, it's 1 AM. But yeah, I never got the DLCs, so if that's where they were in, that'll be why I missed them. My papa and I lived at the Valley Windworks, but then a whole bunch of people dressed like spacemen came. Oh, everyone's just attacking their outfits. And almost a Friday. Oh, almost Friday. Oh, it's like an hour out. They keep me out. They're making my papa do something. Please, Raina, I miss my papa. I've like missed Friday by an hour, but you get like drift flim around here, don't you? Oh my goodness. A potion. You're doing all right. I'm glad I'm doing well. Thank you. It's 7:55 a.m. 7:55 a.m. It is pretty much 1 a.m. here. There's a potion in this grass. I'm like really far back, I think. I don't remember. Maybe not. Hello. Don't you dare go in there. In order to keep everyone out, if they're not part of Team Galactic. Give me a look that makes me think you're gonna try get in. Okay then, you'll have to battle me for it. Alright, bring it on. Bring it on. I'm getting in there. I need a bear to use these honey trees. Hello, little glam meow. Hello there. I'm sorry, but you need to die. Bye-bye. Hypnosis. No, don't do that. No hypnosis, please. Oh boy, Ray Chill does not do a lot of damage. Ray Chill be chilling without any attack. Oh boy! Alright, we'll swap. We'll send in Abby. Abby can do it. Come back out, Rachel. Come back out. Come back out there. You're not doing much. But I'm fairly sure we have a fighting type move. Yeah, here we go. That'll do it, right? Because it's a normal type, I think. Alright, kids, it arrived. Time to die. Bye-bye. Time to die. Bye-bye. Yeah, I totally did that on purpose. 100%, that was done fully on purpose. Nice. Yeah, like I'm really supposed to. Oh, I didn't finish reading. Isn't that just great? Getting owned by some kid. We can't do anything if I lock myself in with my work ski. That's right, the other work ski's not here. My whole cohorts in the flower patch have the only. Ooh, okay, bye bye. Ka-chunk. Bye bye. Alright, I know where we're going. Don't worry, kid. I'm working on it. Don't worry, kid. I'm gonna heal, though. Since we're passing. Ray Chill currently does not do a lot of damage. Will that change given time? Or was that just a really bad matchup? Currently, Ray Chill is lagging behind. But I still love them. I love their name. They're just not doing so good. He's chilling too much. Over chilling. They're modest, he'll never do damage. Oh no. Onyx is all physical defense. Oh no. Oh, Happy New Year! Alrighty, Yuba, I hope you have a lovely time. Farewell, farewell. Oh man, there goes the clock. Happy New Year. Hello? Hello? Bong, bong, bong. Oh, it's finished. Happy New Year! Enough arguing. Hand over that sweet honey. Do as we say. Team Galactic will have that honey. We must have it to attract Pokemon in great numbers. No, it's mine. Have a good New Year, Yuma. Hey, this kid is a witness. What do we do? Oh. We don't need a brat running off to get help. The solution's simple. We ensure the brat stays quiet. Oh my, I'm about to be murdered. Are they about to murder me? Is it a double fight? Oh no, one of them. Okay. Why don't you both kill me at once? I mean, no, I'm glad I'm not dying. Onyx's base attack is 45. So what you're saying is they're not gonna do much. What you're saying is Ray Chill is... Oh my goodness. Ray Chill needs his turn with the glasses. They need their turn with the glasses, please. Oh yeah, that is some bad damage. That is shockingly bad damage. And now our defense is gone. The one thing you could do is have defense and it's gone. You never know, they might crit. Maybe someday. Maybe someday they might. Uh-oh. Now we're poisoned. Oh. I believe in you, Ray! Ray! How can you even poison a rock? It doesn't make sense. They'll always be chilling. They're probably a pacifist. I 100% think Ray is a pacifist. They have to be. Team Galactic? Yeah, we're gonna kill Team Galactic. Blah! Look at that. Oh, they didn't even level. This is why I'm gonna be stuck as a grunt forever. Peace and love, peace and love. Radiated rocks. Oh. This is so lame. They're gonna dock my pay. I'm up next. Honestly, you guys both should have done it together. Like a 2v1. But adding you right after my cohort, weaken you gives me the edge. No, I don't think it does. Not unless you happen to have like, I don't know, a water type. But even then, Devin could handle it. I might be able to kill that. Aye. Ray, you might be able to do something. You can do it, Ray. Yeah! I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you, Ray. Look at that. No more pacifist. Pure rage and anger only. We've gone from Ray chill to Ray kill. Another Zubat? Oh yeah, hand it over. Don't forget the overwhelm poison type is still a thing in this gen. Oh, okay. I'll go straight to the Pokemon Center. We'll go straight that. Okay, I don't want them to die. Ray kill. He's Ray chill until he gets angry and then he becomes Ray kill. Oh, this brat's tough, like really, really tough. Oh, tougher than I can put into words, and I know a lot of words. Do you though? Oh, we're done for here. Let's get back to the Valley Windworks. Bye-bye. Oh, what's this thing? They seem to have forgotten it. It's a work scheme. Must be for the Valley Windworks. It's of no use to me. No, if you were a responsible adult, you would keep that and hand it over to the police. But I guess you're going to give it to me, a random 10-year-old. That Grand Cash Out was a little kick card, I'm gonna lie. Hey. I prefer when Ray does something wild. It becomes Ray Thrill. That's only once a year, you know? They decide to get a bit of excitement in their lives. They go on a roller coaster. Get a bit of thrill, you know? Thank you, you surely saved me. The goons were trying to rob me, my sweet, sweet honey. They sure were weird though. So you saw how they were dressed? Everyone's proper insulting the way these guys are dressed. What they were saying didn't make a whole lot of sense either. Oh, I need to thank you. This sweet, sweet honey. Go on, take a whole lot. Thank you. I do need that. Thank you, thank you. Slather that honey on a sweet smelling tree and it might attract Pokemon. Yes, I will. I will. Oh! We're fine. We're fine. You ever try to mug someone for their honey of all things? I guess it doesn't expire. You know what's crazy? Imagine trying to mug someone and you fail, and then you see them hand over the item you tried to steal as a gift to someone else. like, give us that money. No, this random stranger can have it instead. Like no matter what these grunts try to do, they get absolutely stopped by like the most ridiculous of reasons. First, a Pokemon professor just give them a good telling off, and then the next guy was just like, "What? You want to take my car keys? You can't have them, but that person down the road can." Ray is saved. Ray is saved. Don't you worry. Ray is doing okay. Alright, let's put some honey on that tree. So, from what I think I remember you guys said before, you've got like 6 hours. And then a Pokemon will appear. Or you've got so many hours and then it'll wear off. The sweet scent in the air. Yes. Put on that. We are gonna need a name. Alright. We're gonna need a name for good old Burmy. I'll pull up a picture of it. And then we'll think of a name. We're gonna need a name for this thing. Let me save this. We'll pull up a picture and we'll pretend that we've got one. Oh, but like, cause I'm gonna do it off stream. So I'll need to know what I'm gonna name it. So this will be what it eventually evolves into. For those of you that don't know, this will be eventually what it'll evolve into if we do it right. This is what we need a name for. And I think it'll have to be a lady, I think, to get the right evolution. So it'll be a lady, and this is what it'll eventually be. A Mandy. So what do we got? We've got Opal, Sandy, Mandy, Grandbummy. Looks like a beehive. You thinking Beatrice? Oh, man. Oh, Leah. Snorful? So we're going with like human names. They have to be like the most human names you can get. So we've got Ray, we got Devin, we got Abigail. So then we're gonna need something. I think I'm probably leaning more towards. We got Devin, Abby, Ray, maybe Mandy. The single long eyelash give me a yes, girl energy. Oh, darling. To build a user snowflake would be kind of cute. Snowflake on Snorful. Snowflake is unfortunately not a human name, so therefore is not allowed to be used. So we would need a person name. I am thinking maybe Mandy. Veronica. Veronica, open the door, please. Veronica, open the door. Okay, I do like Veronica because of that one musical. The girls in that musical, they're called Heathers, I think. Yeah, Heather. We could call her Heather. I was like the 3 snobby girls in that. Veronica or Heather? We'll go with that. Veronica? Everyone like Veronica? Let me save how you spelt that. Portal, I hope you spelt it correctly. Because that's what I've taken. That is what Burmy will be called. And I'll do it off stream. Good old Veronica, Heather. It would have either been Heather or Veronica. Veronica needs to be the mammal swan because freeze your brain. Well, we don't know what gender the mammal swine will be, to be fair. We could end up with a dude and we can name it the guy's name from Heather's. I forgot what he's called. Forgot what he's called. Alright, we'll go with Veronica. Wait, how many letters has Veronica got in it? 3, 6, 7, 8. How many characters can we have? We'll have, how many characters can you have for a Pokemon name? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? It would be 7 characters for Veronica. I think Rachel is 7, so I think it should be fine. Yeah, no, they're more than 7. They're good. They're fine. Veronica's fine. I will get Veronica off stream. Veronica will be gathered and added to the team. And then we'll be all good. I'll do that in between now and next week, hopefully. My guy. Oh, yeah. Good old JD. Yeah, the guy. That is it. I knew it was I knew I'd recognize it if I read it. Alright, we have our key. Hello, child. Hello. Please, trainer. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Going as fast as I can. Let me slather up this tree, though. Let me just do this tree. If it's male, then Vernon. I think it'll have to be a female. For it to evolve correctly, the guys will evolve into the wrong Pokemon and won't be a ground type. Let me slather off this tree, though. So I think I'll have to get a female Burmy, because the males won't evolve into a ground type, but the female ones will, so long as we do it in a cave, I think. I think she needs to evolve while in a cave to be the right type. Something like that. I'll have to double check. I have to double check it, but I'm fairly sure that's it. Can I also grab Shadows while we're at it? Is Shadows here or on the route north of here? I don't fully remember. Like, do I have to do this first and then we can get Shadows? Oh, should be in this grass. Oh, let's get Shadows. All right. Let's go on in. I know, kid, you're waiting to see your dad, but we've got things to do. That is not a Shadows. Veronica's so needy. I know. First she wants a load of honey, and then she needs to be in a cave. Alright, I'm back. Had to fill out a complaint about some co-workers. Oh, Sea Lion, I hope everything's going okay. Hope nothing too bad, but welcome back. Welcome back. We have decided the name of Veronica for Burmy that I'll get off stream, and now we're gonna get our good old Shadows. There's a 45% encounter. Okay. Are we gonna get the blue or the pink one? I guess it'll just be whichever one we see first. I think I like the blue one more. I like the especially, I don't really like their evolutions, but I like the pre-evolution of the blue one. Oh, the Shinx! Oh, he's so cute! Gonna be the pink ones? That's okay. We'll take the pink one. They're both ugly anyway. They're both ugly Pokemon anyway. Oh man, look at that Shinx we could have. Oh, we can't escape the Shinx. The Shinx is gonna murder us. Shinx, my son. If it was gonna be an electric type run, Shinx would have been our starter Pokemon. Oops, I didn't mean to press that. They depended on which side of your mountain. Oh, that's true. I forgot about that. I forgot they're based on where you're standing. Ah. Post-game Mareep can be gotten here. Oh, good old Mareep, so adorable. Man. But yeah, we would have had Shinx as a starter. Because I suppose post-game Mareep wouldn't have helped much. But Shinx you can get really early on. And I think Starly would have been like our effective starter Pokemon if we did it on like a flying type. And then we would have had to somehow get an Abra if it was a psychic one. Hey, there it is! Alright, what are we gonna name her? Oh, actually, don't get attached because I'll probably kill it. Do you like Amveros compared to Mareep and Fluffy? I love the first and third of the family line. I don't like the middle stage. I don't think it ties the two together very well. I do like Mareep and the third evolution. I don't think the middle stage is a good middle stage. It's a very awkward middle stage. It's definitely going through the awkward teen stage. Pink is the manliest color. That's what my coach always told me. Pink is a great color. But Fluffy's cute and pink. It's a very cute and pink Pokemon. I don't like it as a middle stage for that family line, but as a Pokemon itself, it's adorable. It's adorable. I just don't like how it doesn't tie the family together. Postgame wouldn't have helped at all, but I remember you liked Mareep after how devastated you were when we failed to get them in white too. I was very devastated. I love Mareep. They're so cute. And I do think Fluffy is cute. My issue with that would be like my one nitpick with the family line is I don't think the middle stage ties together the first and third one very well at all. Don't let this distract you from the fact that Shadows are territorial and start turf wars with the opposite form. Good old Shadows, but look at that goofy smile. Look at him. No one with a smile like that would ever start a turf war. I always assumed Fluffy was the beginning of Marie Bolding to become the other one. I'm first. I don't know. Let me open up the Marie blind. Let me remind myself. So the Marie family line. Yeah, so the issue I have with it, if I was to look at these Pokemon, is actually, the issue I have with it is pretty much solved with the shinies. I don't like that it goes from like Mareep is blue, and then it goes pink, and then it goes yellow. It's really weird. Like, the colors don't tie together very well. And I think that's like the main issue with the Mareep line. Like, everything else about it is probably fine. It's like that change is really weird. Which is why I don't think it fits very well. I'll give you that the color change is all good. Yeah. Like, I think if it was like slowly going towards the yellowy color, I don't know. I can't think of a good name. I guess Amy works since it's pink and we get a bonus Sonic reference. Amy is nice. Marlene. Kind of an old name, isn't it? So old. Alright, let's see if we can catch it. Let's see if we can get good old whatever we're gonna get here. Do-do. 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 Ta-da! Nice. Fun fact, Mareep was pink in the Space World 97 beta. Why did they change it blue? I'll be leaving now. Hope you have an amazing rest of your stream. Thank you. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. An amazing rest of your day. Thank you so much for stopping by. Shayna? I think that's how you pronounce it. We go with old names. My vote is Mildred. Mildred? We could go with that. Jane? Jane. Mildred, I think, is calling me. Can you imagine? Go, Mildred! The good old Shadows pops out. Either Mildred or I think... What was the other one? Amy? Mildred or Amy. Beware of pushing strongly on its squishy body as it makes a mysterious purple fluid ooze out. That is disturbing. Winifred, just so we could call her Winnie. Yeah. Would it not just be Fred? The Gold and Silver Space World beta was interesting. Never forget that Ditto had an evolution and Umbreon was a poison type. Umbreon as a poison type would be very interesting. I mean, it still has a lot of poison type moves. I mean, it effectively is, really. Mildred is great at words. Oh, Winifred. I might go with Mildred, maybe. Maybe let's go, I think. I might go Mildred. Mildred, I think. I think. Winnie Dread. It's like Winnie the Pooh, but they're in constant dread. Milfred. I think good old Mildred. Did I spell it right? Is that it? Mildred. Yeah. Mildred. We'll go with this. We'll go with this one. Good old Mildred. Alright, welcome to the team. Let's have a look at her. Let's see how she's looking. I think she's got terrible nature. Alright, good old Mildred is a hardy nature, alert to sounds, happily eats anything. What is it with all my people? Either like and dry. They're either fussy eaters or they like to eat anything. Hardy. What does hardy do for me? Neutral? Another neutral. Okay. The Pokemon draws in all water type moves. Okay. Happily eats anything? Yeah. With that adorable smile. Umbreon's Podex entry is literally reference it for juicing poison, and the rings on its bodies are reference to the blue ring octopus are some of the most venomous aquatic animals. Yeah, Umbreon's pretty much a poison type. Storm Drain's gonna be good during the water gym. We already had a grass type. Mildred and Devin, the water gym's got no chance. Let us go heal. And then we'll go sort out that windy place. Hello? I need healing, please. I've gotten terribly injured and I think I'm going to die. Thank you for your assistance. Danko. Thank you. We're not actually going to die. We'll be okay. We'll be fine. No dying allowed. Well, how far away is the next gym if we were to lose someone? How doomed are we if Devin was to die right now? How bad would it be in terms of being able to do the next gym? Running into the Pokemon Center saying, we gotta save Mildred. No, she's not my grandma, she's my Shellis. Yeah? Oh man. Oh, hello! What? No way, you have a key? I do. Locking the door was meaningless. I'm a loser in all in this after all. No time for self-pity. I gotta alert the commander. No, okay, I should have killed him before he went anywhere. Alright, let's go, guys. Doot, doot. Oi! This is no fun in games. This is proper work, I tell you. So far, I named Rachel and Mildred. No one should allow me to have children. Also, if they start tragically dying, you are to blame. You are the name owner of them. Just saying. Let's actually swap out. We don't really need to, but let's swap. Sun and Ray. Those are great names. They are. Good old Mildred. Well, oh, we should have leveled her up actually. How did you miss? Ray is massive. And the names mark them for death. Look, all I'm saying is when someone dies, you are responsible for them if you name them. I got Abigail's there, but she's doing great for now. Are we confused? Ray, come on. No! Come on, Ray. Come on. Yeah. Good old Ray. Look at that. It's not dead, Ray! It's not dead! What are you? Oh, Veronica's a myth right now. Veronica will exist soon. Give time for the queen to appear. Veronica will get there eventually. How do you confuse a pile of rocks? The same way you poison one. Alright, Ray is confused, so we are gonna want to swap them out if there's another fight in all this. Want to learn curse? Devin, you are a curse. Question marks. And move the words differently for the ghost types and other types. I don't think we want this. I don't think. Hey! Thank you so much, Death Metal! I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Mercy. Tanko. I don't think we want that. Not that move. Give up. You're welcome. Thank you. I do appreciate it. What? Some brat messed up my job. I wish it left that text on until you clicked. You know, like it does it in so many games. You beat someone and then it's all like, yeah, you're not allowed to read. Hello. I'm one of Team Galactic's 3 commanders. I'll kill you. Okay. No way. That's one of 4 command. Oh, one of 4. My name's Ma. Speaking of queens. Oh. We've been trying to create a new world that's better than this one, but people have shown little understanding about what we do. Have you advertised it clearly for everyone? You don't understand either, do you? No one's actually told me, so I wouldn't be able to let you know. I might do. I might be putting on your ridiculous space outfit if you let me know. a little saddening. So let's have a battle to decide what we should do next. If you win, you leave. If I win, you leave. If you win, we, Team Galactic, will leave. Okay, it's a very simple way of getting through it. I agree with your methods. It's time for you to die now. Zubat. Alright, where's Ray? There's one thing Ray can do, it's take out a Zubat. Get in there! Ah! Please don't kill Ray. I actually do want them alive. Yeah! My favorite thing about Mars' ancestor in Arceus is that she's named after Ares. Ares, the Greek god of war, and Mars is his Roman equivalent. Oh. Man, I forgot that they all have their ancestors and legends. Man, it's been ages since I played that game. It's been a long time. I forgot about that. Wasn't there the one train dude from Black and White somehow ended up back there as well? It's crazy how physically weak Onyx is for a giant boulder snake. Gonna have to swap. They're gonna die as well. I'll send in Abby. I believe in Abby. They can do this. Yeah, man. It must be tragic to lose your twin like that. Like, you just with your twin on the train one day and then they just disappear. That'd be pretty sad. Never to be seen again. Abby, come on! Come on, Abby! Abby! Nice! A critical hit! Oh, and you lowered their defense. Good on Abby. No, what are you doing? Oh. Come on, Abby. Come on. So long as it doesn't crit, I think we should be fine. Yeah, Abby's got this. This was an easy fight. Abby is good to go. Critical hit again! Wow, we are getting really lucky with the crits today. Super lucky. 666 experience points. Oh. Why is Devon not evolved, by the way? The star is not evolved at like level 15, 16. Abby came to what today? Oops, I messed that one up. 16 usually, yeah. It was specifically Ingo that got displays and not Emmett. That's so sad though. You uppity brat slay. Taduk's level 18. 18 for an evolution? That's wild. Oh. Oops, I messed that one up. That's alright though. I quite enjoyed our battle. She's just here for a good time. My, lose to a child, will you? Oh. But no matter, we've collected plenty of electricity. With the power we obtain, we can do something quite spectacular. Why do you not just have electric type Pokemon? It seems quite obvious to me, Sharon? Oh wait, is he introducing himself? Oh, seems obvious to me. The genius, even the boss recognizes. Now, Mars, we should be going. Okay. Will you shoot it? Yeah, shoot it. Karen? Sharon? Collected electricity, just plug it into a wall, mate. I know, like what's he doing? What are you doing? They're producing electricity here for everyone. Like it's just an electric plant. Like it goes to everyone's house. The boss is the only person in the world who's allowed to order me around. Go away, man. You can keep quiet around me. You only joined us recently. Don't think you're important. Oh, do you want me to kill him for you? I guess it's time to say goodbye and leave for the time being. Bye-bye. Team Galactic. They were saying they had to gather Pokemon and energy no matter what. It was for creating a new universe, or so they claimed. Now they said... Oh, nothing they said made any sort of sense to me. Man, I can't read. I can't tell you how grateful I am for you saving me. I can finally see my little daughter again. 3-hour warning? Oh, never. Papa! But yeah, thank you, Moon. I will be finishing up soon, I think. Yo, Papa, you're stinky. Go shower now. Stinky. Dude. Oh, sorry. Haha, they had me working non-stop. Thank you, trader. You made those bad guys go away. I think the balloon Pokemon will come visiting again. Oh, they weren't visiting because I hadn't done this quest. Ah! 16? I'm gonna have to use a potion to make it to that. Do I have something I can use? I have to use a potion to even make it to the... I don't use a potion to even make it to the Pokemon Center. Gonna go for a quick ride if I miss the egg. Good luck. And don't die. Thank you, Super Happy. Enjoy your run. I probably will be gone by the time you come back. But don't worry, you won't miss much. Oh, hey! It's Luca! Ah, yes! Ah, it's you! Yes, hello! I've heard that the Team Galactic appeared at this power plant. I have therefore come running. So, the Team Galactic, where are they? They're dead, sorry. You run them off, you say? But you are a traitor, but very well. I will go investigate inside. All right. Bye, Luca. Let me go in. Let me heal. I'm gonna come back to see you though. Oh wait, he's come back out. Magnificent, darling! Yes, it is. What have you said is all true. Superb, darling. Look is here. Everyone hide Mario. Though you were young, you were a traitor through and through. Very well, I shall pursue the culprits. You have received tips that the Team Galactic hideout is in Eternity. Oh, I have received tips. Oh my goodness, dude, I'm so sorry, I can't read. To there, I must be off. Bye-bye. I'll see you there. 9. Let's see if we cannot die on our way. I think it should be fine. I used a... Oh my goodness, I might need another potion. 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we're good. So I'm gonna go 9 between now and their front door. It's a good thing we had that potion. Why are we hiding Mary? Isn't Kate the one with the interest in the unhinged detectives and single dads? I never said anything about single dads. That was all a misunderstanding. Detectives, on the other hand. I'm back. Why would Luca want to investigate Mary? It's more that Mary would be... He would be scared of her. Because Mario made Luca her dad. Oh no. But there's our Pokemon, everyone. We will be ending it there. It's a good stopping point because I've got those 2 trees. So I can do 2 trees in one go. And then hopefully I'll be able to get Veronica by the time we come back next time. So, we're doing pretty good though. We've got 4 Pokemon. Veronica's on the way. No one's actually died yet, which is pretty impressive. We got Devin, Ray, Abigail, Mildred, soon Veronica. We're doing really well. Really well. Good luck to Veronica hunting. I'm hoping I might be able to get it tomorrow. Hopefully, I'll be able to grab it fairly quick. If she's got quite a high chance and there's 2 trees, the issue will be is if I keep getting them and they're all male. I just never get a female one. She's on the way. It sounds like she's being born. She is. Veronica's on the way. She's just a little baby in that tree, but the tree will have her out soon. But anyway, everyone, thank you all so much for hanging out with me. And to you all, I say, I will see you all next week. Same time, same channel.